No more bad government in Nigeria. And that was the only media that have been consistent speaking against the bad government and for the purpose for reformers. Niger what yo. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. The only media that have been speaking. No more bad government. The voice of the voiceless. No more bad government. No more bad government. For the poor. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what be here? No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. In Nigeria. No more bad government. No more bad government. No more bad government. The only media. The number one media in Nigeria. No more bad government. That have been speaking against government. No more bad government. Niger what? No more bad government. Niger what you? The voice of the voiceless. The voice of the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Voice for the voiceless. Niger what? Voice for the voiceless.
I'm pleading with you. I would help you get a ticket at the Labour Party if you fail to clinch a ticket in the ADC. I don't know how that is possible with the new Electoral Act. But Datti Ahmed has been saying it before now that he's in the Labour Party and he still believes and trusts Peter Obi as a leader that will take this country to wherever it is it wants to get to, and that he's keeping the Labour Party seat for him. So if you have a Julius Abure and Arabambi saying that we don't want a Peter Obi, and Peter Obi and his group, they consider them as terrorists, please, which Labour Party is Datti Ahmed talking about? Because from what we heard, the vice presidential candidate for the Labour Party in 2023 is saying that, please, Mr. Peter Obi, return to the party if you fail to secure the ADC presidential ticket. This was a plea he made in a Monitor television program. He said that the possibility of Peter Obi getting the ADC ticket may be very slim. However, he says, I have much respect for Peter Obi. If he doesn't get the ADC ticket, he should come back to the Labour Party, please. I will work for him and try to get him the ticket in the Labour Party. I will try and mend the ways between him and whoever he may have offended. Meanwhile, an ADC chieftain, Dele Momodu, is urging the party to adopt a strategic and clear approach if it hopes to defeat President Bola Tinubu in the 2027 general election, hinting that there needs to be unity and that the experience and political planning is very crucial if the opposition intends to crush the ruling party. Okay? So, but I want to ask my analyst, because my question is, in what way is that possible? With the new Electoral Act, you cannot switch to another political party now. You have how many days? Today is the 25th of March. So don't you think it will be a destruction to the integrity and personality of any politician to start jumping ship now? Like now. How do you want to deregister yourself from a political party before you now join another political party? What if the chairman of your ward does not sign on time? And INEC has said any member who has a dual registration with political parties has automatically been disqualified to campaign or be part of any office for 2027. So it's a huge deal here. And then Nigerians are asking, what Labour Party? When you have Julius Abure faction saying they've zoned the ticket to the south, the Nenadu Usman faction saying they're zoning to the south. Who is the chairman of the Labour Party? Like, for real, who is recognized as a chairman of the Labour Party? Despite the clarification.
Okay, no worry, my sister, no worry. It's possible, no worry. Not just worry. You've done your parts. Let's take this one quickly here. Datti Ahmed reiterated that Peter Obi, if they frustrate you for that side, my leg dig down for this side. 2027, I will help Peter Obi get LP ticket if he loses ADC ticket over there. Former Labour Party vice presidential candidate Yusuf Datti Ahmed has urged his former boss, Peter Obi, to return to the LP if he loses the African Democratic Congress ADC presidential ticket. Datti Ahmed made this call in an interview on Trust TV, monitored by Daily Post. He was speaking on the 27 general elections and the possibility of Obi getting the ADC ticket. Unquote, I have much respect for Peter Obi. If he doesn't get the ADC ticket, he should come back to Labour Party, please. I will work him and try to get him the ticket in the Labour Party. I will try and mend the ways between him and whoever he may have offended, he said. My people, these are all our discussion today. My presentation, I'm done. My monologue, I'm also done. I want us to start talking. For those of you that want to call in, this is the best time for you to call in. Let me quickly take some calls. Let's take it from here. Anybody that want to call in, it's only 3 minutes, please. 3 minutes. If we don't have not all the time, I can give you a whole lot of time for my callers. I know sometimes, yes, you know, I'm not balancing it because somebody called in the other day saying the same time I'm giving people on the panel, I should be giving to callers. We can't do that. You know, they will be here for so long, like 8 hours. I'm not ready to do that. Now, say they make so much money here. Me, they tell you, say, I'm not ready to do that. So, anyway, thank you very much, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to every one of you right there. I appreciate you all, my wonderful people. We are waiting for you guys to embrace the support that we talk about today. 1 or 2 persons have responded, which I'm very, very grateful. But let me have a look quickly. I have Abu Azi, please carry your pen near body because I have 2 people who send us money today now. Thank you very much. This one is coming from Dr. Agwesha Uwaremio. Your name not easy like that to, you know, Dr. Agwesha Uwaremio Pa. This person never give me money before. These are my new supporters, so I beg, you know, just comment. Some of them know they comment.
Pour water now, pour water.
No, I go pour their water because they not be only him. I'll pour the water. Another person sent another 50,000 naira. Osaige, Osarodion, all those ones now. No, they had me, you know. Please, but the first name, Dr. Agwesha. I want to thank every one of you. Thank you so much for these 2 people that have responded this evening. Now, God bless you now. Thank you. We are very, very grateful. Sometimes when we call and people answer you like this, then you have every reason to be grateful to God. You know, we just got 100,000 naira from 2 people, 50K. That will also goes a long way. We are looking forward to more people embracing it. The account number is just right on the screen. Do your part. You know, at least let's raise this in the next a day or 2. Please, I beg you all. God bless every one of you right there. And God bless you now. I'd like us to move on right now. Every one of you that have supported us, that have liked, that have shared, you know, that have joined the broadcast already, including those of you listening that have never commented, because I noticed on this donation, say, some of una will never comment before forever. Una supported this donation. I can't say, who can be this? Who be this? Now there I know, say, I can't know everybody. Now there I know, say, I have over 100,000 followers, subscribers. Now there I know, say, not be everybody I know. We don't talk to me before. And God will bless every one of you. I'm not a perfect person. My panelists are not perfect either. My callers, commenters, none of us here is perfect. But for you to have the ability to manage us means a lot to us. Thank you very much, my people. And God bless you. Now, let me call on the first person on the panel today, which is Black Panther. Black Panther, thank you very much, my brother. Good evening to you. Please talk to us.
My brother, thank you very much. The greatest brother.
Hold on. Somebody that Mr. Joseph want you that they call. I know you're not best. Mr. Joseph want you go call in the wrong time. If like so now they pause this broadcast, una go kiss, go make coffee. If una they watch me on a read time, una so they hear me as I hear they talk. Especially our women, like the couple like Mother Deborah will pause and go cook a goosey soup first. She will come call later when somebody they talk. Mr. Joseph Oji, talk to me now. Hello, Mr. Joseph Oji. You are not there. I can't hear you, sir. Are you there, sir?
Sorry for the delay, please. Sorry.
Okay.
Just a quick one.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for everything.
Good evening, sir.
Thank you for holding for us.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for what you do day in, day out. I thank you. God bless you.
Yes, sir.
And what I just want to touch on is that show's language that Mr. Peter Obi went and rented crowd from that place when he went to Cano. It's a total shame. You know, one thing, when Mr. Peter Obi was campaigning in the FCT, I saw him campaigning in the morning in FCT. Suddenly, much later in the afternoon, this man was sighted in Cano. I didn't even know there was a fire that gutted a huge market in Cano. That his visit was the one that exposed that incident that happened in Cano. And guess what? I tried looking for video where I will see the governor of that Kano state. This man that left NNP and then went to APC. He was never part of it. He didn't go there, did not visit. It was only Mr. Peter Obi who went and commiserate with these people. All the matter, everybody was there. And he went around everyone, spoke to everybody, and said the whole place was crowded. Besides, before he left, he said whatever it is they are doing to bring in to repair the market, he's ready to contribute towards it. Can you imagine somebody in the middle of FCT campaign? And guess what? This guy has invested. And besides, what you always should know that somebody who's got grace on him, you can't beat it. It's not grace. The problem with Joel is that he just wants only him to be the one that should be getting all this accolade, getting all this support, this crowded thing. That's exactly what's wrong with Joel. There's no other thing. And he would, because of all this nonsense, now videos are out now. His own state, so many schools there need to be repaired. Those states. Even within the old area where he comes from, Ilaje, you need to see the roads in all those areas. These are the places where you should concentrate on. Now you are talking about Kofuchi. I don't know. This guy, he's got a problem. I don't know what he did. To me, one thing, when you are hitting a drum, continue hitting that drum.
Thank you, sir.
His downfall is imminent. He's looking for his downfall. Now Nigerians will find him out. To be frank, that rumor going on that is a proxy. He's trying to confirm it.
Thank you.
He's trying to confirm that is a proxy. Thank you very much. That's all I want to point out. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Joseph.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm grateful, sir. Yes, sir. All right. Abu Aziz, so I put on for screen. I be that, so I say Dr. Aguesha. If we pronounce her for panel, that name for there. As I teach you now, they reach. Say, no, these things are very easy. Not be this. It's easy. See, Black Panther cannot pronounce it. Mr. Jonathan cannot. Give us Amade cannot. Especially Mr. Jonathan and Give us Amade. They teach them Yoruba for year every time. Black Panther don't believe rich. The year.
Ogwesha.
Who's Anyway, thank you very much. Whoever that supported us there, we are very, very grateful. Please bear with us that we could not pronounce your name properly. It's not easy. Pronouncing African names is what I've always struggled with. Then we have another person that just supported now. Remember that 3 people have supported, 2 now announced. The 3rd one I just announced. So this one is Shukuneye Glory. Shukuneye Glory. 50,000 as well. So 3 people supported 50,000 times 3. That's 150,000 naira. So The first person was Osarodion Osaigie, right? The second person, Dr. Ogwesha. Then the third person is Shukuneye Glory, 50,000. Thank you very much. We are very, very grateful. Thank you. If you not put your own for screen like this, say we only your announcer. No, say we feel pronounce your name. So if we not feel pronounce your name, now they try our best. Make we put on for, especially when Abu Azi not feel pronounce and well. That's why the teacher he still don't know how to pronounce all this thing. I don't know how. You know, it's a very easy thing, but you don't know. But still, we are trying our best. You know, thank you very much, everyone. God bless you. The Black Panther, you have the floor finally. Thank you, sir.
My brother. Can you hear me?
Thank you. Yes, you are very clear.
God bless you and God bless you and God bless you. I want to thank Mommy Diaspora. May God bless you and all other protocol observed. I want to start by saying, talking on Shore, I have to pack aside to talk on Shore. Shore is a proxy, but not only a proxy, but a foolish proxy. I want to go deeper into this proxy stuff that I said, so that people will understand it. I want to come from the computer side of it in computation. I want to use a layman language on it. A proxy in computing is an intermediary server that sits between your device and the internet. Now, that intermediary can be owned. It will be owned by someone, but not the person at the end of the server. Now I want to go give you another division that you might get it, but you have to be critical, you have to go into it. I want to give you the intelligent group, what they describe a proxy as. A proxy is described it's an authoritarian, it's described as an authoritarian government, depending that belong to authoritarian government, as a non-state actor, a surrogate, a regime lackey. This individual or entity operates with a veil of independence while remaining informally tied to the state, allowing the government to exert influence without direct accountability of official state. The proxy generates a spill, disinformation, and spin words to his own advantage. They use the media to generate public support. These are one of the characteristics a proxy you can put in your mind that a proxy has. A proxy serves as essential tools of government that are authoritarian to bypass democratic checks or balances and maintain control. 2, proxy owns media, private, and it's controlled by him himself for the regime. It spread propaganda while appearing to be politically independent to skeptical audience. Disinformation network. Proxy amplify falsehood, conspiracy theory through coordinated digital ecosystem to undermine public belief in truth. I want you all to put that in your mind. Put this in your mind. And I want to define a foolish person. A foolish person is characterized as a persistent failure to use good judgment, sense, or discretion, often despite having the intelligence or information necessary to act wisely. Unlike stupidity, we typically refer to a fundamental lack of capital ability or to show learning. Foolishness is considered as a failure of wisdom or a behavioral habit. Thank you. You see how I define foolishness? Why I said it's a foolish proxy. You see, a proxy is owned, but a proxy will come to you as if it's on your side, and it will lock you down. And for you to determine to even look at the other side that this man is not for me will be very, very difficult for you to really, to put together. That is what a proxy is. It is very difficult if you don't have a free mind or you don't have critical reasoning. You will not be able to ascertain who that proxy is. Because the proxy will act like you, or we act as if he has you in mind, but at the end, he's going to use the press to send a message out that if you have open mind, you will know the message that is sending out. And that message will determine whether he is a proxy or not. But because he has killed you, he has pinned you aside, doing what you can do and what you are expected to do to have your country free, he boxes you. You cannot be able to say this man is a proxy. That is what he has done to so many Nigerians. The Nigerians don't see him that way. They said, oh, this man is aggressive. It's like a man that we take Nigeria through. He is tough. He's going to send everybody to jail. That is what he wants you to listen to, so that he can capture your mind. Your sense of reasoning, your sense of critical reasoning, he will capture it. When we start doing the things that we see that is doing wrongly, you will never come out to say this man is a proxy. It will be difficult for you to say it. That is what happened to my brother, Mr. Common Sense. That is what happened to him. He could not be able to voice it out. That Shore is working for someone. And I go further to tell you all. Shore was accused for taking funds from their fathers in the diaspora in the Western world. Has Shore come out to debunk it? Has he come out to say anything contrary to what David said? I know most of you have forgotten. But we don't forget, because we are following him tooth and nail. It is time for us to know who Shore is. It is time for us to have a clean slate of the mind and monitor Shore very well, forgetting what he has done, which any one of you can do. But mind you, those things he has done is planned by the person that owns the proxy. Everything that he's doing is orchestrated, and the script is given to him, to those who own him. That is what proxy does. That is what proxy does. They don't do contrary to those who own them. But because Shore is foolish, he's trying to play it in such a way that, oh, yes, I'm fighting corruption, I'm fighting this. Remember, Shore is supposed to be doing one thing, which every one of us is doing. But Shore is not doing it. Shore is doing what? He went to people that, he went to Abia State. Remember, the Abia State governor They have been trying to war him to APC, but the guy refused. Then they did what? They tried to bastardize him. The guy laughed, and the guy said, "What I have done in my land will speak for me. I will not fight anyone, but my works will speak for me." You know how they came, they bastardized him. But Sore, because everything that is written for him, he must follow suit. Sore went to Abia, taking advantage. He's always taking advantage of a lot of things. Remember the answers. Everything he does, he's taking advantage. Remember, supporting the police. He turned it around to his advantage as a CV. Now, he's using what we desire. Free Cano. He went in, coined it, and is going to Abia State, using it as an advantage to himself to not turn around to fight Alex Oti. Remember, I said one thing. Alex Oti is my friend. And Alex Oti has not done anything. He do 3 roads and blah, 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 blah. He called Abia Market a name. He said all of them, they are the same thing. He went on to meet Obi again. He said, Obi, borrowed paid crowd. That is so positive. He's showing its color, but you people don't know. You think he's fighting for your freedom. No, he has locked you down. You are not able to look the other side, what he's doing, and join it hand in hand with what APC is doing to Abia State government. It's the same thing Sore is doing, because they own Sore, but they don't look. It doesn't look like if they own Sore, because Sore, how they take him to jail, they see his passport. These are all organized for the proxy, so that you and I that have been locked down will see him as if he's working for us, but he's a proxy that they pays his bill. Okay, any one of you, have you asked where Sore seen the money to stay in an hotel for more than 10 years? Do Sore have a house in Abuja? The answer is no. Do Sore have a house in Lagos? The answer is no. Do Sore have a house in his village? The answer is no. So where does he stay? David Edwin has already told you. Go and look into that. He has given a green light to look into that. And he has authoritatively beat his chest that Sore should come and speak against what I have said. He couldn't do it. And he's the same man now saying that they won't come to him because he's speaking the truth. You answer your call first. Clean yourself of your own call that David already called you. Clean yourself of it. Then we see you. If you can clean yourself, I will say, yes, you are no longer a proxy. I challenge you, Sore. I challenge you. If you prove yourself to the world that you are not a proxy. Now, that is all. It's left for you all that Sore has locked down. That come to this panel to say Sore is doing his good, he's the one fighting. He has locked you down. Your ability to reason, you got it none. You have lost it. The so-called logic, don't lose your logic reasoning. You have lost it by keying into Sore. You no longer see Sore doing anything bad. It is difficult for you to pronounce it. That is what happened to our brother Common Sense. It was difficult for him to describe Sore, but it's not difficult for him to describe Agbado and all other people that are looting the money. So my brothers and sisters, I will leave that for now. I want to speak on the last video on our brother speaking about Burkina Faso. Yes, Burkina Faso is an African country. Burkina Faso has about 3 to 4 tribes. Burkina Faso is about 15 plus million population. The size is not up to Ogun State. It's like Ogun State and Lagos State in size. I might be corrected. I'm open for correction. And Burkina Faso, at the beginning when their politicians were there, their politicians were behaving like Nigerian politicians. But what happened? A patriotic, military, benevolent dictator came into power, as my narrator will say, came into power and did what? And renamed Burkina Faso. He renamed Burkina Faso, he purified it, and he was killed for that. The politician, his own friend, that his father trained with money to school, took over, sold him out to the French, and he was killed. And now he became a politician. He now started running the Cameroon style of government, which was dictated as to Cameroon. He was running it in Burkina Faso. Then came a man that has the face of Burkina Faso, the former president, I've forgotten his name. It should come back. He saw him as his idol. Then now took over. This present leader saw the first military leader as his idol. He now took over and continued from where his idol stopped, his hero stopped. And now he's building it. Continues building Burkina Faso, because Burkina Faso was about to be done. We're going to finish with the way they finished with Nigeria. But the patriotic, benevolent leaders military leaders came in and do what? And overthrow and turn it around, changing the name of Upper Volta to Burkina Faso. Now, my brothers, Nigeria cannot. It is not easy to change Nigeria. It is almost virtually impossible to do it. The reason are like this. Nigeria is made up of almost 450 ethnic groups, made up of multi-tribal people, and they are believers, the Muslim and the Christian and the pagans. They are very strong in ideology and they are easily persuaded. The politician went further to divide us by tribe, divide us by religion, and now make us to look at ourselves as enemies, while we look at them as our savior. That is how far they're taking us. And any country that has gone as far as we have gone, it only requires is either by revolution or by the right thinking people to lay us with the diaspora to take this country back. Without that, the only option that we have is for the revolution to take place. That is why I ask every one of us, do you think we can do this alone? The answer is no. But we can have an effect. We can start it. And we seek for the hands of the United Nations to look at the genocide that is happening in our beloved country, which is not a country, because we have not set and we have not sat down to name ourselves and give ourselves a better name and give ourselves a better constitution. It is only the constitution that will unite us. Without that, we are going nowhere. So, my brothers and sisters, let us see the way this election is going. But the way I see it, it might not be, but that does not make us not to sit down together and let us see how we can make an effect, put our effect on it, so that we can at least try to make a change. Brothers and sisters, I just want to thank God. Let us continue to put pressure, because our pressure matters a lot, and our pressure sticks to the international world, that we are working. Like Nigeria, we always say, it will take one spark, and I believe in that too. That spark, Nigeria was saying, one spark that will make Nigeria comes out. That spark is what we call the revolutionary trigger. That is what we are saying too. We are on the same line. If you take one spark, the whole people will come out. That's the revolutionary cry. Revolution does not know tribe, does not know race. It only knows one thing: freedom. Freedom, emancipation. That is what the revolution knows. And I want to say thank you to everyone. Let us continue this fight. Shore is a foolish proxy, and I'll be able to bring it out. I want you all, what I've spoken, critically go in deep, put it in your mind. Whenever Shore comes out to speak, he cannot go out of the framework that I've spoken today. He cannot go out of it. He cannot go out of it. Will I say it is his destiny? Will I say so? Yes, I can say so if the world will permit me. Because your people is suffering. Nigeria showed a video. Yeah, Shora is rebuking that he did not participate in bringing Buhari APC. a terrorist organization into Nigeria. But he was celebrating when Jonathan lost the election. They rigged the election and Jonathan Buhari won. He was celebrating as an hero. What did Shore say? He said, I investigated it and they used what I investigated to take power from PDP. That is what Shore said. I am summarizing it. That is what Shore said. Shore has been part and parcel of it. Shore was a think tank in Abiola election. Tinubu was also a member. I can name 10 of them that are members during Abiola's election. And Shore is coming out as a clean man. All of you think he's a clean man. Why did they rebuke him in University of Lagos? Why was he rebuked? He was almost killed because he did not have the majority approval in University of Lagos. That is why they came up and attacked this. Oh, the cultists attacked me. It was a lie. It was a lie. The people rebuked him. The University of Lagos rebuked him. If you have majority of followers, the minority will have their say. They took him up. And that was it. Thank you, Nigeria Watch, for giving me the opportunity to speak. And I've gone in my own way to bring it out for all to know that Shore is a foolish proxy. Thank you.
For that area, I'm not going to talk because now they attack me, tele. And the person we carry Laga for that tackling, that be Mother Deborah. And one of our big sister messaged me. I saw the message today, also saying that Mr. Najawa, go talk to your friend. I support Mother Deborah 100%. You know, Mama, I don't know whether I mention your name because not be secreting anyway. Not be secreting. You sent me a message today. I responded, but I can't find the name here. I wanted to quickly. Okay, yes, Madam Patricia. You know, you are listening to me now. You said, Oga Elvis, I'm with Madam Deborah. Oh, go meet your friend so worry to stop embarrassing himself because everyone knows that Obi is the best candidate to rule Nigeria. God bless you for standing up for the truth. Love to beautiful mama. Okay, love to my mother. Okay, love to beautiful mama. Yes, I respond. I said, good morning, ma. Okay, I will do my best. So worry is too stubborn. So that was my response to you. So many of you say, "I mean, go fit out to so worry." Not be fit out to so worry. Oh, anybody who want to talk to my so more I really talk to her as I talk to her so. So worry not listen to anybody. He have his mission. He also have his own destination. He believe fighting Peter Obi will land him where he wants to be in life. This is the wrong ever. Yes.
Shore will never listen to anybody because he has been locked down by the proxy. If he tries it, he goes down. Why did he make a bargain within the federal government for them to release him? Why? He's lying.
How do you know?
I know because one, an example has been proven that the other man from Ibadan also was taken to court for treason. He was taken to court for treason. But the federal government dropped the charge because he signed a deal with him. The same thing Cano refused to sign. That was why it was released. Who is so red that they cannot lock forever and throw the key to the ocean? That's the question you ask yourself. We know because it has been proven. Thank you.
All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all. Please press on the like, help us to share. Thank you, Mr. Joseph Oji, for the super chat. And you attached a message to it that the power minister, Mr. Adelabu, after his apology, should do the needful and resign. He needs to resign. Yes, that's one of the things that I saw today, that made me to make that video. He needs to resign. It's just a disgrace. To be honest, that man is a disgrace. Adilabu or Balablu or whatever. It's a similar thing, you know. I appreciate you all, my people. I like us to move on. Give us a mandate. If you are there, please talk to us. Good evening to you, my brother. I don't know if you're available to speak. If not, I'll go to Mr. Jonathan. Okay, it looks like you're not available to speak. Give us a mandate. Let's go to Mr. Jonathan to hear from him. Mr. Jonathan, good evening to you, sir. Talk to us.
Oh, okay, Mr. Evans, how are you? Good evening to you. How are you doing?
Thank you, sir. Good evening to you, sir.
I hope the darkness is not eating you too hard.
No, no darkness at all. No darkness. It's just that you would have put it. I hope the getting of the petrol is not hitting me too hard. Yes. And that one,
I know. Yeah, at least it's not the petrol. That one is not sparing anybody at all in Nigeria.
And the good thing about it now, Mr. Jonathan, I'm happy more Nigerians are talking now concerning these lights. A lot of people are making videos about it now. I like that.
Yeah, but they have not. They are just kind of gathering up. They have not started. The real show have not started, but they are gathering. They are gathering up.
Yeah,
you know. So we'll see. Thank you, Mr. Ivis. God bless you for the good work you are doing. I greet my guys, my fellow panelists here today. God bless you. And Mommy Diaspora, good evening once again. God bless you greatly. And on my fellow commenters and callers, I greet you all. You're welcome. God bless you abundantly. Again, let me thank all the donors and contributors. God will bless you all. God will expand each and every one that has supported and contributed to this call, this urgent call here in Niger Watch. God bless you. You know, as far as Showore is concerned, I think I've said what I think I've covered it all. To my at least, I appreciate what Mr. Black Panther, said today with respect to Showore. We need more of that. As I said yesterday, as much as it was necessary to respond to him, it still is very, very painful to be spending precious time, broadcast time on this guy. But whenever he pops up, we will respond. We'll respond to him accordingly, But if he's a man, I think because I've said it's not, if he's a man, he will act properly accordingly. He will regulate himself if he is a man. If he continues on the trajectory that is currently on, then it's not worthy to be called a man. So I'll just leave it for him there for now. I think much has been said, but the broadcast of today, for me, what I picked today as the main highlight for today's broadcast is this Burkina Faso, this video that you presented about this guy talking about the development going on in Burkina Faso. We can put it, the reason why I think it is so important is because we can put it side by side with Nigeria and analyze it and bring the issues, use it to project the issues, those issues that are confronting us in Nigeria now. Alongside with that video of that lady, I don't know her name, who said she spent 1,800 naira per liter of diesel today. I don't know her name, but you frequently, showcase her video. What she said also in her video, a very profound message that she brought out from the depth of her heart, from her pain. It says it all about what is going on in Nigeria.
Oga Jonathan.
Yeah.
The diesel go reach 2005.
Yes, now, of course, now. And
You go reach because the war will extend.
yeah, because you see, and then I saw the video also of Dangote advising the government. That is Dangote. As far as Nigeria is concerned, Dangote is a household name. It's a household name in Nigeria. Very prominent. When you talk of entrepreneur, yes, those are the Nigerian entrepreneur. Whichever way he gets there, he's a businessman. And he came out today, rightfully so. If there's anybody that can speak directly on this issue of electricity, the cost of fuel, if there's anybody that has the standing to speak on it, it's Aliko Dangote. And he advised the government today that they should do the needful. They should look for ways to assist the people. But here we are in Nigeria, nothing. The government just, they don't care. Relevant ministers, they just kept quiet. The president just kept quiet. He doesn't care about the people. Whether there is, even if Nigeria get to 100 megawatt, 100 though, which will not even cover one state, which will not even cover 10 local government areas. Your president will still not talk. Your Nigerian president will still not talk. He cares less. He's saying nothing. All the government of the world, countries that are doing far, far better than Nigeria, countries that are doing great, far, 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 far better than Nigeria today, they have taken steps. They have taken serious steps to alleviate the problems or the hardship that their citizens are facing because of this rising cost of fuel. From Japan to South Korea, from Spain to India, take it again from Europe, land in India, to China, to all the Eastern European countries, Philippines, even Sri Lanka, Thailand, Vietnam, all these countries that I've mentioned, they have taken steps within the last 2-3 weeks.
Step about what?
It's about the rising cost of fuel to support, to alleviate, to reduce the hardship.
They all have reserve and they are subsidizing their gas.
Let me land. Even those that have no strategic reserve, like Major League, many of these countries that I've mentioned, they do have strategic reserve. Japan.
Are you sure they are countries?
What are you saying?
Are you sure Sri Lanka is a country? Are you
Wait,
sure?
But you are missing my point because you are not listening to get my point.
No, because in Nigeria, are you sure Nigeria is not a continent? Because
wait, let me land because of time. See, all these countries that I've mentioned, right? Even those you mentioned about strategic reserve, many of them, some of them do have, some don't. Even those that have strategic reserves, they have taken steps. Apart from where they have taken serious steps, from asking people to work from home, to giving subsidy. Your own country is taking subsidy away in a crooked fashion, still stealing the money though. Even in United Kingdom, they have taken steps. Many of these countries that I've mentioned, they have reduced VAT on fuel. They are taking different measures here and there Many of these countries, almost all of them, all you need to do is just because I can call myself a news junkie. I follow international news as in, even with my busy time, so busy schedule, I still follow news with my eyes open or 24, except when I'm sleeping. Except when I'm sleeping, that I will not be listening to one news or the other or reading one news or the other. So I follow all these things. Even if I'm not concentrating on it, it drops into my ears because I'm listening. Many of these countries are taking serious steps. Some of them have capped. They have capped, literally, especially in Eastern Europe. All those Balkan countries like Bulgaria, Romania, in those axes, they have capped. They literally capped that this price cannot. You can't sell above this price. Chicken. Whether the price goes to the roof or we have capped it, it cannot go above this price. How would they be able to do that? It's through subsidy, not corrupt subsidy regime. Transparent subsidy regime. They capped it. So if you are a fuel business person, importer or anything, government has capped it. So the difference, you can supply. You can submit rather. You can submit, government will reconcile it and reimburse you. So that citizens, this thing will not, the pressure will not be too much, because these are countries that are functioning. Juxtapose that with Nigeria. Your president is just mute, nothing, as if those that are in Nigeria are not human beings. Why countries all over the world are taking, those that have not taken steps, in fact, nearly all the countries, apart from many African countries, almost all the countries, those that have not taken steps, as we speak today, they are on the verge of taking steps. They are discussing it seriously. Either within the executive branch of their government or at their legislature, they are discussing it as we speak. Meaning that in the next few days, they will come out with their own policy too. So steps are being taken. Hence, you see someone like Aliko Dangote coming out. He has to come out, because at the end of the day, those non-entity Nigerians who know nothing, supporting criminality, supporting incompetence, supporting the Tinubu government in the midst of this, hardship. At the end of the day, all of them is Dangote they will be blaming. If the fuel now goes to 2,000 naira, all of this Dangote. What has Dangote got to do with it? He's a businessman. He's running a multi-billion-dollar business. Bills to pay. Not just in naira, bills to pay in hard currencies on a daily basis. He can't compromise it. He cannot fake it. He has to pay them. And if the price jumped to 2,000, people will be, all these crooked, useless people, they will be blaming Dangote. What has he got to do with it? So he has spoken ahead of time, advised the government, please do something, help people, alleviate this hardship, help them. Even if government can say, okay, civil servants, through the Nigerian Labour Congress, please, civil servants, work only 3 days. For the remaining 2 days, don't come to work. I don't know what is the minimum wage of 70,000 naira or 75,000 naira. Don't you know the cost of transportation now? Just tell me the cost of transportation. Some people will say, dog. How did they say these things? Fish eat fish or something like that.
Dog eat dog.
Dog eat dog is the case of Nigeria. It's the case of Nigeria. Because even you, the transport guy, you will collect the money. You will come out in the morning. You, the Okada man, You, the keke guy, you will come out in the morning, you have double your price, you have triple your price. No problem. People will pay you. But once you get to the filling station, they collect it from you. Okay, no? You collect it from people. Before the end of that day, you will go to filling station, we collect it from you again. So you will still go home and complain. So what is it? What are we getting? That is the case of that country now. Because somebody will get salary now, people are complaining. And it's not that something that people, that family members, they are complaining to people see their salary, how much they use on transportation. How much they are spending on transportation. I have people in Nigeria with 4 children that they are spending about 15,000 naira per day to transport them to school. 15,000 naira per day. And not in Lagos, so 15,000 naira per day, get them to school and to get them back. 15,000 naira. That is the reality on ground. And they will still feed. They will still feed. It's terrible. In Nigeria, it's so terrible. It's not even, this is even it's not even exaggerating the matter. You are not even there at all. It's even tougher and harder than what we're saying here in Nigeria today, right now as we speak. When you have a clueless government, you have a corrupt, clueless, tireless, incompetent set of people running the country. That's
now, Jonathan.
Yeah.
You see, this thing is a global issue, and we know we're expecting it.
No.
Even in America now, the gas is $5.
It's a global
$5.
I know that is a group. That's why I started. That's why I took time.
What is he trying to? Is he trying to make a case that is a global? So because it's global,
you see that I know now. That's why.
No. I am trying to add to the point of Mr. Jonathan that is getting tougher. It's a global thing.
That's why I started by highlighting what government are doing. Government must be seen to be alleviating, to looking for ways to relieve and to reduce the hardship, economic hardship of the citizenry. That is the duty of the government. Even if it won't even, like a family that is spending 15,000, maybe through government policies and all these things, maybe the family is able to cut it to maybe 12,000 or 11,000. Government has done something. Government must be seen to be doing something. Not that your daughter is going to school in the morning, you have to cough out 4,000 or 5,000 naira. Yes, just to go to school on one child per day. How much is the salary of the parent? That's not tuition, no. That's just transportation daily. Government can be seen to be doing something because the educational system has been destroyed. At this time, government could say, okay, student, you can stay at home. You can be doing it. You can be doing online. Only go to school 3 times in a week or 3 times in a week. You can now do online. Is it a country where there is no electricity? How will their computer, how will the children be able to get online and do online classwork? How? In a country where there is no electricity?
Oga Jonathan, sorry, let me take some seconds from you. You see, it is because we are not organized. Nigeria is not a country. Look, all this educational system is not supposed to be a burden of the federal government. The federal government just to stipulate the rules and regulations and partition how the education movement will move, educational structure will be aligned and structured so that people will follow it with due process. But rather, government is taking over education, and the state government is lackadaisical about it. That is why the burden is too much at the center. That is why I said we are not structured. We need a new constitution that will separate the power and define the power.
It is the it is the government that we have. The other video that was presented today, about the guy was talking about let me quickly end on that because of time, and the guy was talking about Burkina Faso. See, the easiest way for them to steal money of all the, all their stealings and all their, corruption, and one of the easiest one that they do, broad daylight stealing, is road construction. That one is easier because money could easily be stolen and there will be less stock. The people will not really challenge you so much. That's why you see them, they want to do bridges, they want to do. Apart from Lagos, in the entire Nigeria, apart from Lagos, there are no bridges in Nigeria. No bridges in Nigeria. And those bridges that they even have in Lagos, people who don't know, from the Qatar Bridge to the Eco Bridge to the first phase of the Third Mainland Bridge, and then the third phase of it, why it is called Third Mainland, the Third Mainland Bridge, the first phase, all these bridges, Qatar Bridge to Eco Bridge, all of them were built in the 60s and 90s, and 60s and 70s. Gowon to Muritala, and then concluded by Obasanjo 77, 78. Finish, period, nothing. And then the Third Mainland Bridge by Babangida in 1990, 1991. He completed it. Muritala started it. That's all. That is all. That's all you have as bridges. Look at the kind of road connections that they have in Burkina Faso. The closest you could get in the entire Nigeria is in Lagos, and it is now very, very rough. The Qatar Bridge, the Eco Bridge, all those connections that you will connect from Third Mainland Bridge, and then you will just cross straight and enter Ikoyi. All those bridges are now, they are old. They are no longer fit for purpose. They are not maintained. And
Oga Jonathan, no go talk, go that side. They go collect money by maintaining road again. Oh. You are giving them idea.
See, the only in Nigeria, see, because it's just because we have clueless government. The easiest way to create jobs, look at what is happening in Burkina Faso. You see people there, all the citizens contributing their own quota to develop their nation. And the government is not even paying them.
They are buying cement too. They are buying cement.
It buttresses the point that the easiest way to create jobs, this clueless Tinubu, he went on and launched Lagos Calabar Highway. It's not even clueless, it's wicked and evil to embark on that project. Look at the Auchi Road somebody was showing us earlier today. You will use fraction of that to finish that road to world-class standard. You can embark on a housing project that will employ nothing less than 2 million. I mean 2 million. This is not a project that is like it's difficult. University students go to their civil engineering department of Nigerian universities, put them together, they will complete this project.
Okay, Jonathan.
What is giving the contract to Julius Berger? You are always stealing money.
Okay, Jonathan. Everything you are talking about is road. We don't have light in Nigeria.
Wait.
What is wrong with them putting money and give it to other states to build the power generator?
See, okay. Road. You see, I'm only talking of ways where the government can create employment. Areas. They are just talking of Nigeria. You are looking for ways that the government can use to create employment. One of the easiest way that government around the world use to, you see that when they are talking of 2 million, 5 million jobs, it is through construction, through infrastructural development. Roads and housing in a country like Nigeria, combine the two together. Close your eyes, and I mean it. Close your eyes. Government will create 2 to 4 million jobs, and look at the gap, 100% gap. 2 to 4 million jobs within these two. I'm telling you,
Dr. Jonathan. Do you know that if there is electricity in Nigeria, the communication system will create additional 10 million jobs 10 million additional one.
You know, that electricity on where the Minister of Power.
I believe that man don't know what they talk.
I think somebody said, somebody mentioned today that he said he will need 100 billion. Look at it. Look at him. A thief.
He doesn't know what he's saying. He's just telling you that he cannot build anything.
$100 billion. A country that has energy, that has a country that has gas, they are flaring away in Niger Delta like pure water every day. A country that has gas, and you still need anybody, a primary 6 student, primary 5, primary 6 student can Google now and can tell you, and primary 4, primary 5, this age in Nigeria.
But Oga Jonathan, he gets something we know to talk about for this electricity. We are sorry, I got to tell you this so that we adding it here every day. Look, the power sector has been broken down. They're giving power constitutionally, power to the state to have their own electricity and transmit on their own. But the state governors are refusing. They are refusing to do it.
Do you know, you are taking it to another level. Let's just address it expressly. If we want to break it down, yes, we can come there. See, the governors, they refuse to do it because they have no capacity to embark on it.
That's why we should be clamoring on that.
You see all this money that Tinubu is going all over the place saying that is looking for direct foreign investment. These are the areas. Any money like this one he got from UK now. That money, they have distributed it before the money arrived Nigeria already. That money is gone. That's over 700 million pounds is gone already, because about 250 million of that money is going back to UK. The remainder of it, just take another 70-80%. What will be left will be around 150 million pounds. It won't even cut it for the project. So in 2-3 years' time, go and check Tinkan Island. It will be worse off than what it is today. And then the question.
Can I come in now?
Yeah, you can come in so that because of time, Mr. Give us a
okay.
But let me just leave it there. Because I was not able to connect my points together, but that's okay. You can go ahead.
Thank you very much, sir. I honestly appreciate the time here. Greetings to everybody. Mr. Elvis, I greet you. Mommy Diaspora, greetings. All panelists, greetings. And then comment section people all over the world, greetings to you. Please, let's do our best to make sure that we get a donation drive in so that we can get our solar panel and start to relieve Mr. Elvis of this daily fuel.
You give us a
mandate. Yes, sir, go ahead, sir.
Please, after the show, please, if you can reach out to me, please, I will appreciate it.
Okay.
Please.
Okay. I'll reach out
to
you.
Okay. Today, I will appreciate it. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. So, please, let's do our part. For our 3 brethren that gave earlier, thank you very much. We appreciate you. God bless you and increase your pocket. Your pocket will never run dry. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Well, let me just probably take on where you stop now. The issue of the Tinkan Island port. Do you know who is going to be with that contract was ceded to? I think it's Shaguri, right?
Nah, Shaguri. No bidding at all.
Honestly, I wish Nigeria is going to turn around and be like China. I'll just leave it there. I won't say more. These guys have destroyed that country. That country has been destroyed. But Black Panther, when you were speaking earlier, you said something at the end of your submission. I'm not sure if I get you right. I think I had you said we're not even, maybe you are not sure that this current election. I'm not sure if I get you right. Maybe you can, because what we are doing here now, this Kwankwaso and Obedient Movement collaboration should yield something. Kwankwaso, Kwankasias, and the Obedient Movement collaboration should yield something. If it does not yield anything and put Peter Obi and Kwankwaso in Aso Rock, then it means we are not ready as a country. Kwankwasia and the Obedient Movement, the collaboration should yield something. I am so glad because all Nigerians now have now all of a sudden become a content creator. Everybody now is either from one cause to the other, one cry to the other. Even those that support this Tinubu that almost would die on his mandate during the election in last election, they have now also turned beggar, begging and crying on mainstream media. When we told you guys then, we were like, it's like our mouth was smelling then. Now you can see it. But I will challenge you. Your cry is not enough. If the obedient movement, Kwankwasia movement, and Nigerian movement is not enough to produce a different people into the Aso Rock in the next election, there's going to be any, then it means we are not ready as a country. Because now I can now see that people are already galvanizing themselves, and Nigerians are ready now. They are ready to dare anybody. Nigerians are ready to dare anybody. Bring it on. Nigerians are ready now. Because everybody is tired. You spoke about countries earlier. I was just being sarcastic, asking that if those were countries. Of course, they are countries, and those are people that mean wealth. They mean well for their people. What do we have in our country? Criminals and looters, stealers. Would they tell you that they don't know what fuel price is saying all over the world? They know. Rather, the man where he went on a Nigerians are suffering. No, there is war in Iran. Fuel price went up. Tinubu went on excursion in UK. You know how much they spend on that excursion? Apart from what the one you just talked about, that's 720 million thousand or million pounds that they are talking about. Is there any other investment from any company in UK? There will not be anything. Dubai issue is a case in study. They thrive on lie, they thrive on propaganda, and that's why the people character like Showore should be questioned. Characters like Showore should be questioned. It's just like Emir said, I'm talking from my mouth. When Peter Obi went to Cano, VDM did they put plaster on his eyes? Didn't he see Peter Obi in Cano? He couldn't talk about that one. And I said the other day, it's just like reverse psychology. That's what he constantly uses on Nigerians. And you know what? I will be here. You take them as your hero. You will go and come back and tell me what you brought back. Somebody that he has not governed a ward in Ondo State, he has not done anything in his own ward, wants to be president. I'm not against that. You can have your ambition. I'm not against that. But knowing where we are as a people, knowing what we are going through as a people, and you are playing to the gallery doing all of this nonsense because of what you will eat and drink, is that what we now need for our country now at this critical moment? Fathers are dying, mothers are dying, children are dying. People are giving birth to children without any provision. And all you can do is to be a stooge for a criminal drug baron. Come on. Nigerians. Mr. Jonathan said, I think, Mr. Jonathan, I think you are a prophet. You said it here that this election is not even on Peter Obi. It's not on Kwankwaso, so it's not on Atiku. It's on Nigerians. And I begin to see Nigerians waking up. Nigerians are waking up in their numbers. Nigerians are ready to dare anybody. Let's keep the momentum high. The obedient movement and Kwankwasia movement should produce Peter Obi and Kwankwaso into Aso Rock. And then we can begin to build our nation. We can build our road by ourselves. We can build our Aso by ourselves. We can put them in order by ourselves because we have engineers all over the world. It's a phone call. Hey, engineer Jonathan in Canada, we need you. We need your expertise. Flight jet on. We need you because Nigerians just need to advise them on how to. Hey, Mr. Odua, you are an engineer. We need you. Come on. So for me, this movement, all of this that we are doing together, should be able to yield something in this. If there's going to be any election and if there's none, Tinubu should get away. He should get out. It's a failure. Tinubu has no business being there. We allow him, we are gone as a people. As a matter of fact, with what is happening now, if Tinubu, if we are eventually allow him, then you will now see Shege promise. So Nigerians, we must not allow him. We whether by election or not, we must not allow Tinubu should get out. He's a failure. You now go to your state, you see a minister of darkness who wants to be governor. And you have that infantry, you failed as a minister, and you have the infantry to now go ahead and campaign in my state that you want to be a governor. You must be smoking something. Adelabu. There's something you are smoking, and I don't know what you are smoking. It must be that you are smoking or drinking something, or somebody is behind you giving you a go ahead. How can you be a gallant failure with darkness all over a country, the most populous black race on the face of the earth, and you want to govern in a state, or your state is the largest city in West Africa, if I'm correct, and you want to be a governor there when you cannot do anything as in a country as a minister of power? Your family come on, you want to govern a state when you're a failure? For me, all I will say, and I'll keep saying it, the obedient movement, Kwankwasia movement, because there are some mighty hand behind them, should be able to produce for us Peter Obi and Kwankwaso in the coming election. Whether by election or by enemies, we should have Tinubu is a failure. He has no business being there in the first place. But Mahmoud Yakub and tribalism, bigotry, wickedness. You now see pastors they can't speak anymore. Imams cannot speak. Leaders they cannot speak, all because of what they've all eaten, they've all ate from Tinubu's money. And that's why it's so Is anybody there?
Yeah, we are back now. Thank God I've heard you. I was typing that we lost volume.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. I'm done now. I'm done. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you. Give us our mandate. Can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, we can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay. Yes.
But you Black Panther, give us our mandate. We lost like the last 1 minute of your summation.
Yeah, it was the network.
Oh.
It was the network. Because I tuned to the TV to check whether it's my fault. And I thought that it was a general issue. But
Yeah,
thank God we are back.
I think a call came in. Sorry about that. Thank you, sir.
I want to conclude my Burkina Faso issue and what are the last video Nigeria showed, what our brother spoke about in comparison with Nigeria. There's nothing bad in comparing. But when you are doing your comparison, you have to be very elaborate and very structural
so that people will understand you more clearly. And you have to choose an area where you are going to really bring out the point so that people can see it clearer. But when you not generalize it, you won't do it up. And when you not add about, you not say the people, Nigeria are bad, they are bad, they are bad, they are bad. Let me say this, and let me give you my own history. I don't know when he was born. When I was in the university in the 90s, stroke 2000, when I finished, 2000 plus when I finished, I was in the union, the student union governance. We traveled to Lagos. We're having a unification. My president, because we had a factional NANS president then, one belongs to the South, which my school was in charge of it. And I was one of the special assistant to the NANS president. Then we went for unification in Bauchi. We had to travel from Rivers State back to Lagos State. Then we took all the Western comrades, all the Western University, Polytechnic. We have to lead all of them because we were having an alliance. We have to lead them to the middle belt because it was the middle belt. We didn't want it to go far, so we had to do it in the middle belt where the unification came up. Then we went to the north, went inside the north. We even went all the way to Maiduguri to do a caucus meeting there. We got to the north around 12 o'clock in the midnight. We went to their market. They were still trading because market do run 24 hours. When they saw that we were students from the South, all those Métis and Suya, all of them, they said Tia and everything, they had to bring us in. They were so excited that people from another region came. Do you know what happened? They gave us food for free. Even when we offered them money, they gave us food for free. Some of them were even excited to tell us that, this is the hotel we can stay in. This is the cheap hotel. They were telling us everywhere, and they tell us they are going to even escort us down there so that we won't go to different local government. Nigeria was unified. We are still the same people, but we are unified. You can live in the north. You can grow business. You can farm in the north. Nothing, the politicians then, they need to have this mentality of division. But what we are suffering today, the affirmative effect of tribalism, nepotism, favoritism, and all other zim that you know, is what is picturing to the world that we hate ourselves. That is what brought it out. Nigeria is a country of nations. We didn't hate ourselves the way it is now. That is why you see they have to expunge out history from the educational curriculum because they don't want this generation that didn't witness the regime of Shagari and some military junta regime, which some of them are better than what we have today. That is why we are clamoring on Nigerians to go and, before they stick, let them go and retire and look at the way of life of Nigerians before and what is the cause of it. That is what we are fighting today. Don't tag Nigeria bad. Any nation that passed through what Nigeria is passing through today, the same thing that is happening in Nigeria will happen in that nation. It will happen there. So this phantom of thing that, Nigeria, they are bad. Yes, there's bad people in every country. Even in America, there are so many dangerous people here. But you cannot use that when you have historical antecedent and you have the factors that made us who we are today. Nigeria were not 419 before. They were not 419 before. It was the military junta that brought it in. It was them, Babangida, that brought all this 419 in. That energized them. They now transferred it into the political thing. Nobody could stop the corruption. It was only Babangida, Buhari, when he was a military leader, when he came with one other, his lieutenant, the vice president then, the man from Kwara State, who is late now, that instilled discipline to us. Nigeria was under the transformation of, there was a transformation in Nigeria then. People were seeing ourselves. When you go to the bus stop, you queue. When you go to any pay point, you queue. You wait for your turn. That was how Nigeria was when Idi Agbon was in government. But what happened? Those are the questions many Nigerians who were not there then should be asking. What then happened? Since you have known the history, you know how to articulate it, and you know how to speak to the future. You don't demonize the people, because the politicians made the people who they are today. They made it by the division. If we weren't under the trajectory of corruption, nepotism, all this rubbish ideology they bring that is making Nigeria so dirty now, we won't see this. We won't see this. People went to youth service in Maiduguri. They weren't killed. People went to Jos for youth service. They weren't killed. They went to different places. Nothing happened to them. But why is it now? What is the cause of our problem? That is why we all are all gathered here to solve it. But when you throw hands, throw stone on a glass house, it will meet your brother. You don't know if you go meet your brother. You cannot be speaking about Burkina Faso and not say Nigerians are wicked, they are demonic, they are this, they are that, they are this. The Nigerians in totality. That is absolutely wrong. It is the politicians you see today that made the Nigerians who they are today. They refuse history out of the curriculum. That is why Nigerians, many of them don't know where they are coming from. Many of them don't know their culture. Many of them don't know their tradition. Many that you see out there that are singing, that you call celebrities, many of them don't know their culture. They don't know where they come from. They don't know their history. That is why you see children of Nigeria now, they don't care. They beat their own fellows friends. Look at what they call it, the VDM. Look at the case he went to solve in Bayelsa. A woman could not even fulfill and settle the wickedness of her daughters fighting because of a boy. They want to kill their own fellow woman because of a boy. These were children that are 22 years old. They want to kill themselves because of a boy. We had this kind of mentality was not in the country before. This is my first time in public that I'm hearing that a 20 years old daughter, they are fighting themselves because of a boyfriend. You know happened during the 80s. This they happen. I can beat my chest. They happen. The way you build your house, the way you make your bed is the way you will lie on it. It will portray your character. It will portray how you are to the world. That who created all this? It is Babangida. From Babangida, Abdul Salami now did what? Now created more bigger problem.
Black Panther, wait. I've listened to you now for 6-7 minutes. I was trying to get your point, maybe to get the point you are trying to make with respect to what is the short clip of Burkina Faso comparing it with Nigeria. But you are not making that. I thought you want to make a point then, because you didn't let me land when I was making my submission. But I thought maybe you want to offer something, but you are just all over the space. You talk about history, you didn't even let me summarize it so that I just with one word. Having listened to you for about 6-7 minutes, I see that okay, you are not going there. You just want to talk about everything. See, you even talk about Nigerians cannot be blamed and all the rest of it. You are just all over the space. See, why I disagree with you is this. Nigerians, you cannot dissociate Nigerians from the problems that are confronting us as a nation today. Even though those problems were brought about by politicians, military inclusive to a very large extent. But you cannot separate Nigerians out of it. That's why I said the lady, Mr. Elvis, if you are listening, I don't know the name of that lady. You always show a video. She said in that video, she said that Nigerians love to manage. They want to manage their problem too. And that is many people will inside that management.
Do you believe in that?
So why would I not believe in it? The thing is that I believe in that statement completely.
I don't believe in that.
Nigerians, yes. Now, what do you mean you don't believe?
I will never believe in that.
Nigerians, there is a problem. Okay, why are Nigerians collecting rice? People will say it's poverty. But stop. Before you move further, stop. You mean that people will collect rice and then they will stay where they are, or even worse off for the next 4 years? We always say here, if you are 20 years old, when Tinubu came in, a 20-year-old now, by the time he finishes his first term now, he'll be 24. A 20-year-old, when Buhari came in, will now be all going to 32. That is how the people's lives are wasted inside this managing thing. And that's why we're talking. Like at the end of the day, you can see the contradiction. You will also talk that Nigerians don't come out. Nigeria needs to come out. Why? Why are they not coming out? We talk about they are afraid. She gave a very compelling.
See, it's not a contradiction. Oga Jonathan.
She gave a compelling analysis that.
Oga Jonathan, hold on.
How many? Let me connect my. You see, I listened to you for about 6-7 minutes, as I said. If you listen to somebody, depending on the time that is available, you can connect your argument or your position within a minute or two. And if we have time, as you and I have now, maybe 5-6 minutes, you have enough time to put it together. We're not going to be here all day. So what I'm simply saying is that, see, even Nigerians, since 2023, how many Nigerians have died? If there is an outrage and people come out today, en masse, the number of people that will buy will not be up to the people that have bought in Nigeria since 2023. Many Nigerians have bought since 2023. As they will say from where I come from, you do it, you will buy. You don't do it, you will buy. Why not do it anyways? So Nigerian likes to manage. All this.
God, Jonathan, let me connect the dots now. Let me connect the dots for you. You see, when a generation is altered, there's a carryover effect. And the carryover effect, you will see it. Nigeria, if you look at it, the generation when the military were in, they started destroying the educational system from Babangida time. We carried it over. That was when they removed it. We carried it over. And the generation born then, they don't even understand the Nigeria itself. They were empty. Then they now came to this, what we have now. The reason why I'm saying this is that we should understand the damages that they've done. The damages, we might not see it immediately. What they did 30 years ago, we are experiencing it this year, this season. What they are doing now, the generation in 30 years' time, they are going to feel it. If there is no shift, they are going to experience. That is accumulating effect. It's not going to start immediately. It's going to take a while. Now, you said Nigerians are dull, they are patient. They are not dull. Let us trace during when we had the worst time in Nigeria. The worst time we had in Nigeria. What happened? Nigerians were proactive. The generation then, they were loaded with information about their country. They were active. They fought the military tooth and nail from inside, from outside. That is what produces this thing you are seeing today. But what happened? They did not use that momentum to create the country they want, so that the future, the aftermath effect of the damages of the military will not affect us today. They didn't take notice of it. They didn't do it. That's why we're having this problem.
You see the problem. You see the problem is this: is that all the people that are claiming that they fought the military, I think it is time to stop giving them credit.
They are dead now. They are dead now. They are no more now. They are all dead.
I think it is time now to stop giving them, and even the smallest of it all. You can't give them credit. Many of them are still alive. Many of them are still in the government of Nigeria.
No, Jonathan, they are dead. Don't mind all these ones where they now.
And because the easiest,
they are dead. These ones where they were just crumbs. That is how you see.
You don't need to give them any credit.
No, I'm not giving this present one credit to.
Even their leader, Mr. Tinubu himself, right? Which credit do you want to give to him?
Tinubu was not a leader now.
He will say, let's see. There's many of them are still around that you don't have to necessarily see their faces, and they don't have to necessarily also be in government directly, but they are there somewhere, enabling, providing support underground, some of them publicly, some of them clandestinely. They are doing it. Is it Wale Soyinka that you want to talk about? Is it even this show that you talked about? We talked about him extensively this week. Even this show, before you say Jack Robinson, show will say, I was there. I fought Babangida. I was there during Abiola and all the rest of it. And people who don't know history, they will just
see, Oga Jonathan. So, may I tell you what Shore be that time? Shore was the union president of University of Lagos.
I know.
Wait, now make I tell you the hierarchy. May I tell you how the thing they work? He's claiming glory.
I don't want to deviate from the subject of the day. You see, there is time for me. I believe that you have handled Shore, and I did for the last 2 days extensively. In fact, I didn't talk on any other subject except on I stood on Shore, and you did the same thing today. I'm just referencing the fact that it deserved no damn respect for I fought for democracy. I was there. What democracy did you fought for democracy? And here today, we don't know your stand. Whether you are in opposition or whether you are a government. Yes, you say yes. I even alluded to it yesterday.
Nigerians fought for democracy, not Shore.
So see, the point I made earlier with respect to Burkina Faso, I want to come back there with the development that we're seeing or that is ongoing in Burkina Faso, to compare it with Nigeria. We can do the same in Nigeria. Yes, we can do the same in Nigeria, and at a fraction of the money that they are wasting today.
If we have a benevolent dictator,
you see, you don't need to be giving contract, the contract of your backyard to Julius Berger. You don't need to be giving a 5-kilometer road to Julius Berger. In fact, there must be a national policy. Any project that does not meet this criteria, you cannot give it to international companies. You cannot do that. 5-kilometer road before you say Jack Julius Berger. All this. Can
I have a second?
All these Arab countries, Arab contractors who go to Nigeria, they are giving them the contract because why? They connive with them. Connive with them rather.
But what about our corrupt policies? That's the pain of the problem, not the
policies are there. The policies are made by individuals. They are made by people for their own purposes to enrich themselves.
Oga Jonathan, let's look at it.
Infrastructure.
Let's look at it from this. Let's look at it from this perspective. All what you have said there, I am in support of all what you have said. They are online, 100% online. But the bane for this thing, for this structure, for these policies you have just directed and put on ground, can only function if the people believe in their country. And how do you make them believe in their country? It's when you have a leader that is ready to pay the price of restructuring and reorganizing and make the people part of the building of the country, make the people part of the policies.
How?
And make all of us.
How will the people?
Okay, this is how it's going to. This is how it's going to. Look at how 50% of corruption will be taken off. This is it. It goes when you put out this thing. One, Nigeria need a new constitution that we don't know any religion, but we are one under one God. And in that policy, it must be a true fiscal federalism where all the federal states, all the states will be owned by them and pay royalties to the front. We might make it parliamentary so that we don't spend more. Then the governors will be very strong to inculcate the people into the developmental stage of the state itself that has no tribe, no anything. It will be stated there that if you mention tribe, it's a crime. That is when we will start, and anybody that make mistake goes to jail. We refurbish all our jail system. It will be like, it will have AC, it will have everything. So that anybody that don't do you go to court, you go jail. If not my brother, throw inside jail. Simple. If we don't do that, if we don't sit down and write a new book on ourselves, boy, anything you want to put on top of this one, my brother, corruption will swallow him.
So here is the question.
It will swallow him.
Okay then. I want to be realistic, right? I'm just a realist and logical. So if you now say that we need a new, which we all agree that, okay, yes, Nigeria needs a new constitution, but that without it, we cannot move forward. If and when, I prefer to say when, rather than if. When Peter Obi becomes the president, under which constitution will he be sworn in, and under which constitution will he operate?
That is it. That's
so
a very good question.
And if you are now say that, which is true, that development is not rocket science, you can do much even within a year. But if you expect him to use the first 1 year, 2 years trying to fix the constitution, at the end of the day, the buck stops at his desk. He's going to take all the blame because there will be no development. It's only, okay, I don't want to do anything. I just want to face this constitution. That's all I want to achieve. Well, that would be great, that this is all I want to put down, even if I go after 4 years, but I have put this on ground for people to work on. So, but Nigeria, you can do all at the same time. But see, first of all,
that is what I want to say. You can do all at the same time.
When he becomes president, he will be sworn in. He will be sworn in under this current constitution. That's what.
Yes.
And he will begin to operate with this constitution.
Yes.
So we cannot entirely say that, look, once Peter Obi comes in, you know what, Nigeria cannot move forward because of this constitution. No, there are still things. You see, let me tell you, he's going to do the dirty work. Sir Peter Obi is going to do the majority of the dirty work. Is what he will come in to do. It is the people that will come after him. He will lay a solid foundation. A very, very solid. There are key things that must be in place. There are things that, for Mr. Peter Obi, for our previous Nigerian previous president in this present republic, let's leave Obasanjo alone. Let's leave Yar'Adua alone. Let's start from Jonathan. From Jonathan to Buhari to this current one. You know their slogan now, the first 2 years. We just getting. We need time to, Tinubu played that card for the first 2 years. And they helped him to amplify it. We're just new. We need more time. We know the role that Professor Wole Soyinka play in that regard. I cannot say anything now. I need 1 year.
Okay, we'll close.
He went into voicemail.
We go too close. We'll close. We'll just give us some few.
Yeah.
20 minutes. We are good. We are done.
He went into Mr. Soyinka went in. Professor Soyinka went into voicemail. We didn't hear anything again from him after 1 year. See, when Mr. Peter Obi becomes the president, that will not fly. There's nothing like it's just in. He need 1 year. It's not going to fly.
See, Oga Jonathan.
Yes.
You see this constitutional issue. It is Nigeria that is making it a very, very boga thing when you say it's impossible, can't do it. Look, Oga Peter Obi said one thing. We can do everything side by side. But I'm not going to say I will just focus on this. Everything will be going according to plan. You see that book where GJ, that concluded conference we had of nation, that is Nigerian constitution there. That Nigerian constitution there. We don't need to do any other thing. That is our book there. We paid for it. We paid the bill, well over 30 billion. We paid the bill for that document. We have done it already. The thing they cannot say they were not parcel of it. The North cannot say, the West cannot say, the East cannot say they are not part of that document. The traditional leaders will never say they are not part of that document. All of them will not say because they put their signature was there. If you take it to the court of law, their signature is there. Everything, even judicial reform is there. Always is there. It's inclusive.
See,
so
I know. I agree on that one.
You notice that what they need to do now is they have to break, like what you said, Obi got to break some rules to get that in. If this man that is in power now, if he was a straightforward person or he gets sense, he wants his country to be okay. After having all the National Assembly on your side, you do your wuru. If you do the bad job, just carry that constitutional conference paper, put for table. None of them go feel object to it. None of them. Because you have them in your pocket.
See, you don't even need that constitutional conference of 2014. See, a serious president. Why I agree to some extent that it can be done simultaneously. A president that is really honest, just to put it mildly. A president that is really, really honest and really want to get things done can do it working on the constitution simultaneously, and then while he's still, improving the country, working on the country as well. Because that document, all you will just do as the chief executive is just to say, I want to implement it. Period.
Simple.
It's a government. You just issue your government white paper. That's all. It's already there. It's at the presidency there. It's in the archives there. You just go and bring it out and just say, okay, I'm implementing this. Just the way Tinubu plays some games that he want to implement the Orosanya Commission on the civil service reform. He got it during the labor, during the fight.
Yes.
He knew they are not going to do anything. You see, they even set up a committee. Those ones just chop money. They will stay at Hilton for like 1 month. They just pay all of them just carry their wife and their children, come Hilton. They just stay there for 1 month. At the end of the day, they know ab initio that nothing will be done. But when you see a serious government that really wants to get things done, you bring that document out and you say, okay, yes, this is it. We want to implement it. We want to start implementing it. You don't need the role that the legislature will play is very, 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 very minute. You want to implement it and then you will package it. The way Tinubu packaged the tax bill, the way Tinubu packaged the tax bill, put somebody behind it to work on it. That's exactly what you will do. You just bring that document out, you package your bill. Is your bill, is the presidential bill. You will package it. It's executive bill. You will work it out, you will package it, and then you appoint someone. You appoint someone that you trust that will be the head of that committee, and then they take it to the National Assembly. Think enough for them to go to. Even there are some of those recommendations that doesn't need National Assembly input. There are some of them that all you just do as the executive. That you can, first of all, you can use executive order to start in. There are part of that you can executive order will get it done, and people will see that this thing is working. Why simultaneously they've submitted it to the National Assembly to amend the Constitution. The issue is this: when it gets to the National Assembly, it will be fight to finish because these Northerners, remember, they have majority.
See, Oga Jonathan, you are right. You see as Oga Obi Goduam, Obi is going to delegate the people, a leader from his own group that is very strong. Like Kakaso now, if that merger go through, we can manage the devil. We see now. We can cage the devil. He can use Kwakaso to penetrate the north, and also he can also use the wisdom of our fathers to make sure that the new constitution will be open to all. That is one Nigeria. Any place, anything that is not likable for any tribe, they should remove it. But Nigeria is not going to be run by one religious body. That one is for sure. We put our leg on the ground on that.
See,
because it's a secular state.
As a president, the first thing I'm expecting, the first bill that he will send to the National Assembly, if he wants to be effective. When? Maybe we are just in La La Land. We're just dreaming, though. But there's nothing wrong in dreaming that when Obi becomes the president.
Mr. Jonathan.
Yeah.
We don't reach time. Make we close our bed. Make we go sleep.
All right. Okay then.
Okay.
All right. Let me just round up. Let me just say
this. Okay.
Okay. Let's leave it for today.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Use 2 minutes. I'll use 2 minutes for my own.
Let me just quickly say this. See, if we are not in La La Land or we are not dreaming, when Mr. Peter Obi becomes the president, the first thing in my own opinion, I will expect him to do, the first 20 days is to send a bill to the National Assembly to include referendum in Nigerian Constitution on they will highlight all those issues that you can't do it. National Assembly cannot just do it. You have to go to the people for referendum. Even if that is the first thing he will do, and then before he now start fighting that new constitution fight, before he begins that fight, that one must be done because nobody will refuse it. No politician will say no to that. So that is the way. That one must first of all be put on the constitution. A country that has no referendum on key issue, that country has not started though. Honestly speaking, just yesterday, there are 2 days ago, look at Italy. This one that Wike is doing, building houses for judges. They want in Italy, they put it before the people, referendum on how to empower the judiciary, to give the judiciary more. And their prime minister, that lady, she supported it, but they say, wait.
Round up, make I use 1 minute.
This one has to go to the people. And the people said no. They voted on Sunday. They said no, that thing failed. So that's what we need in Nigeria. I mean, you are passionate about this constitutional reform or change completely, and I support it. And I just hope that we get the president that will have the political will to get it moving. Thank you.
To me, my last word is that if Obi comes in after inaugurating his cabinet, the first thing that is going to, this first bill is going to send to the House is the enactment of a bill that would throw aside this constitution. Whether I don't know the way to do it, but you can use presidential fiat to do it. Is to throw away this constitution because it was not written by us. That is a strong word. It was not written by the people. That is why we're having all sorts of issues. And number two, the second principle we should bring is to nationalize the Nigeria oil sector. Nationalize it. It will be owned by the Nigerians. Now what Saudi Arabia is doing. Saudi Arabia only have one refinery, one of the largest refinery in the world. It is owned by them. And three, after all this issue in that constitution, there's one thing you need to put in.
What about to nationalize Nigerian mineral, gold?
Everything, I'm saying, everything. Every mineral resource in this country should be naturalized. That is how employment will spring up from every corner. The last one I will say, in the constitution, there's one thing they didn't put there. That's the electoral law. There should be an independent body that will not be orchestrated, nor be supported, nor be appointed by the federal government. It should be a body of the judiciary that will be set up, that will select that party. And judiciary will be singular, it should be strictly independent. Nothing more, nothing less. Thank you, Nigeria. May God bless you. And congratulations to all the Man City worldwide.
What does that mean again? What is this one talking about?
You poke
one down, three to go.
You go poke him for where they lie down, making just stand up, close the show, making
let me assume. I know you're waiting to talk, so let me get the distraction with this. Thank you.
President Iluwa, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, tí mo fi tọ̀tọ̀ dárúkọ yín mi ò tó yín pẹ̀lú yín Bọ́lá o.
Regular Totoram.
Ẹjọ́ sá, ara ni èmi personal President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, tí mo fi tọ̀tọ̀ dárúkọ yín mi ò tó yín pẹ̀lú yín Bọ́lá o. Ẹjọ́ sá, ara ni èmi personally. Ara ni mi personally. Èmi ò ń sọ̀rọ̀ o. Mo ra epo ní èní fuel. Mo ra ní 1,340. Ara gallon mẹ́fà. A dẹ̀ fìlì epo, a dẹ̀ fìlì nínú mọ́tò. Epo mọ́tò ti wà ní half tank. Gbogbo nǹkan tá rà, máa gbé picture sókè. Gbogbo nǹkan tá rà. Mo ara bí bóyá bí 280 something liter lára. Mo dẹ̀ ń san 333,000 fún epo sá. Ó hàn gìsà. Ó hàn gìsà. Ṣé mo dẹ̀ máa dìbò sá? Ṣé mo dẹ̀ máa dìbò sá? Ara ni mi o. Báwo ni máa ra epo ní 1,340? 340 is too much.
It's too much. Madam, who you vote for 2023? Awabua. Who you vote for? Awabua.
Now, Tinubu is vote for now. You talk about Yoruba now. Tinubu is vote for now.
Minor. Má
bínú sá. Kí ló dé? Ẹjọ́ àti gbé fóònù dé sí Nàìjíríà o. Àwọn fóònù ti dé. So ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá order phone lọ́wọ́ wa ó ti dé ọtí 23 nìyẹn kan ra ilé mi mẹ́tọ́. Mo ń sọ lọ epo tí wọ́n dáde bá reduce ẹ̀. Ẹ bá sọ́dà bóyá 700. Àbí 600 àbí 500. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kó dẹ̀ wá. Àwọn tẹ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ order phone lọ́wọ́ mi gbogbo fóònù ti wà wọ́n.
No.
Naija what? You know what they talk?
25,000.
You know what they talk?
40,000. You money
to buy to cheaper for this thing. Listen, madam, you see the price for petrol right now. I like it like that. Let everybody manage it like that.
Naija what?
Madam,
you know what they talk there?
We are not complaining. What you talk?
He said body they pay now. They pay buy time for you. He spent 270,000 they buy fuel.
No, madam. My talk to Ram. Madam, you see the way our Baba do and so, we like him like that. Leave it like that. Leave this man alone. Make una leave him alone. He's doing well. Allow him to work. He's working. At least I'm expecting him to take the liter to at least 7,500 to 8,000 naira per liter. Yes. Yes, 7,500 to 8,000 naira per liter.
That time, the millionaires go come outside riot on their own.
Everybody let everybody face it. With this your long figure.
Dangote go join the riot.
With this long figure where be like say the figure where they tell the art horror movie, so you have the guts to call my president anyhow. When will respect him?
No minor.
I'm a cocoa. They don't train this woman. You talking to the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria like that? When we are doing a prayer, may this man take the petrol from 1,300 to at least between 4,500 to 10,000 naira per liter. You are here. What's the problem? What's the problem, madam?
You know,
is it Tinubu Yoruba president?
Everybody go run enter Benin Republic. People, Nigerian border go full. Everybody go run enter Togo.
But normally, is Tinubu Yoruba president? Is our president?
I don't know.
Allow him to work. He's working.
I don't know.
Are you speaking Yoruba to talk to my president like that? Say you are tired. Tired of what? You claim.
He said body they pain now. He be like saying get sore for body.
They pour pepper for your body, madam. That before we go know say that body they pay you. Go and remove that your wishes and wizard nails they put for your nail first. Go and remove it. Our boy.
He's training our girls wrongly.
Oh yeah, people. When Nigeria walk with us on and not go agree.
You know what? You know the thing we go pay people more. Olosho now, people no go get money to go meet Olosho because money don't go for fuel. So it go affect everybody go eat here. Now everybody go eat. You know.
Oluomo Alamo. Listen, you say what is wrong with you guys now? Obi won in Lagos. You guys gonna make the man lose in Lagos next around. Let me tell you something you don't understand. Oluomo MC Oluomo or Oluomo, whether you all of them are the same people. Let me tell you something that you don't get. Two things I want to say here. But let me say the number one first. The way that woman talked to my president just now, is it right? MC Oluomo MCE, Oluomo Alamo. The way that woman with that long figure like witch and wizard, they talk to my whole president, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, president where we all supposed to protect. They talk to them anyhow. What is 1,500 naira per liter? We are expecting 7K, 10K. At least the man have worked so hard. That's what we are expecting.
You pack your papers, run, leave Nigeria.
Olomo, so be coming down. Then the second one I want to let you know is this. If you get Babalawo where you want to go talk to, if you get Agberu where you want to go talk to, if you get any bad person you want to talk, even ballot boss, people where they think ballot boss where you want to go talk to, upon all, Peter Obi go still beat your principal anytime, any day. And I mean they tell you today, write today's date down. Peter Obi go beat your principal for Lagos. He go beat your principal anytime, any day. He beat your principal woto where 2023. Not be say the result where they go do come out, they come make
they even cut the result down, sir.
He beat him where it was 95-5.
99% gap, not given.
What are you saying? They say, what are you talking about? So let's come to my president, the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Jagaban Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I'm not going to sit down here, anybody to talk to my president anyhow. What they worry you? Leave my president alone. At least he's trying. We beg him when the price of petrol was between 700 to 900. We beg him that we are not comfortable with this. He should take it further. He listened to my prayer. He listened to our prayer. He take and go to between now 1,400 to 2,000 naira. No, I'm still not satisfied. Although we are getting there, I'm still not satisfied. He should take it between that 1,400 or that 2,000 to at least 7,500 or 10,000 naira.
You are not serious because your private jet they won't play with you run.
No. Black Panther. I don't allow anybody to talk to my president like this. It's not right.
Your private jet, you don't they prepare how you take run.
Now, so listen. I say this time around, all of us go swim for inside this. All of us. EJ, the thing they
election go reach there. Nobody go tell them then vote another person.
Oluomo, you say you bet Obi lose for Lagos next. I beg. If you want bet, tell me I want a bet. More do one this evening now. More you do one now. I'm ready.
Bring money out. Make it bring money out.
No, maybe by say talk how you want more to do them. Any amount you want more bet. I want to do more. No say the money is secured. More you do one now. I not go end this show. I'll give my own now. Mention the amount. I not go negotiate them. I not go reduce them. I will give mine. Peter Obi go beat your principal. Quere again for Lagos. Even though you want to ring, Peter Obi go still beat your principal. Now ring now na put mine, but I dey tell you say go beat your principal.
Now ring now they put mine. Now ring they keep mine now.
The only thing I'm not guaranteed say when una don carry and go na coven, una don go manipulate am. When I go now come allow am make it win. Simple. Go you dey put $1,000. Okay, $1,000 is I will manage it, but it's too small for this kind of journey. To be honest, it's very small. I wish you put like minimum 5K to 10K. Then tell us how we want to do them. Yes, I want to do them. No say this money is secure. Don't be say I put $1,000. I don't know where you dey. Me I dey here. Man on my camera. Then if you know say I'm serious, I go on my own camera. Tell us how you want me to do them. If you trust my mother enough, more give her to my mama. Because me don't know your mama. I don't know whether I go trust her, whether your mama na Tinubu mama. I don't know. Who want give? Peter Obi go upon the drink you won't depend on. He go beat your principal for Lagos.
He himself, if they call this guy, may come vote for Daddy. Now being go vote for. If they call this boy,
he go beat your principal.
They make noise. Look at him. He just a puppet. He say he's coming out. He's coming out to say Tinubu go beat him for Lagos. What did your Tinubu do? I go to beat him. What did you do? What did Tinubu do for Nigeria? Where you say you beat your chest, say Tinubu go win second time.
Now only true.
No, see how foolish you are,
Oluomo, you say get out, you not get him. Which I not get, me not get $1,000. Now you they talk abi. You know, if you na right side, one right hand way.
This one.
Oluomo, what you talk? You say I not get $1,000. Is that
this one is an illiterate. He just whether they one way for abroad. It's an illiterate. That people carry dirty paper abroad.
Oluomo, me not get $1,000. Hey, Rami, this one is the biggest slap I don't get for my entire life. This slap, this one I hate Asha, Mr. Jonathan, this slap you hate. Guys, you see they pay me away. I go.
Naija what? No mind this boy, whether a man or boy, he's a dirty person.
Mona not block him, Mona you leave him.
I like block him, he's a dirty person.
Mona not block her bed. I like her, he's always here with us. He's the also
Jonko ku ọmọ àlè kó kú sínú wàhálà ló fẹ́ ọmọ àlè òṣì.
Oluomo
oribo ṣe orí Nigeria tẹ̀rí sí ṣó láìkẹ́.
Hold on, Black Panther. Oluomo, you say I not get $1,000.
Oh my God. I enjoy this. Black Panther say Jonko ku.
Na Jonko ku na ọmọ òfò ọmọ tó bí sínú gọ́tà ni.
By the way, how much is $1,000 a gift for Naira beg? Because the only pounds I know.
Ọmọ tó bí sínú gọ́tà.
Now 1.4 now or 1.4 something.
Don't mind the idiot.
1.4 million naira. Anyway, we'll calm down. you know where.
Make it come Nigeria channel. I go speak Yoruba with them.
When was the last time you visited Nigeria?
Yeah.
See somebody like this, the thing we go do be say, he go come panel, he go come put out in camera. You go see him.
That's, you go speak to people directly.
That must be the condition. The first condition, the first requirement is that because you can't do this with an anonymous person.
No, you can't do it. You must open a picture for video.
Olomo, I want to say something this evening. Olomo, and I want to keep to it. This one is a very, very important one. And before I will say this, I want to put myself on the camera. You know, beneath the talk and where I am here, they never born you. My bio. Let me put myself on the camera. May you see me. Olomo, you know what go happen? Whether Olomo they call you or Olumo, I want to send link. This link I want to send, so I want me to come to the panel, right? I don't want to offend anybody, but we need to do this. Call these APC people. Maybe they make them believe say we know they take money from them. I don't send link. I better come to the panel. And anyhow, you want more to send this money this evening in Naira, right? My brother Dr. Cano say now 1.4 million Naira. So me, I want to tell you, say, make we do minimum of $5,000. Okay? Make we calculate out to Naira. Make we do now. Transfer them in Naira. As long as it's legitimate. Or should we? Okay, the best way, Olomo, can you open a GoFundMe to come to the panel now? Let's transfer it on that GoFundMe. May you hold them, attach them, affiliate it with my name. You cannot withdraw. I cannot withdraw, except we have 2 signatures. Come in now. You were yeah for abroad.
Not mine now.
Abroad. Did they worry you? You were yeah no fee buy ticket. Come Nigeria. They talk about $1,000. You are wait. I don't want to insult you. Because for block you, I don't want to block you. $1,000. Come to the panel. To live for Nigeria. You think $1,000 is enough for you to live for 1 week for Nigeria? To live for Nigeria.
Don't mind that Boliketa driver.
You know where? You know your where? Oh, maybe because you look down on us because they raise money for here. Now maybe I make you talk that year thing.
So now Bolikata driver now be Bolikata driver now be.
The money where in principle they chop. She na in money. No be Nigeria.
Don't mind them.
No be borrowed money. Where in the
borrowed chop. Money only for.
He say official, I can employ you. anyway,
you no get money na where you no get anything.
Olomo, maybe now wait till I want to talk. Now they find not go talk again. You know, I not go talk again. I'll just rest.
Don't mind them. If you get liver, make on a judge. More put for television face. More put
your
face out.
principal not fear employ me. Your own principal. So you not chicken. Your principal, I'm saying this on air, cannot employ me. How much now they give the people where they talk anyhow, where they support now? How much now they give them? How much?
Yes, now.
Do you know how much the Kogi, someone that wanted to run for Kogi state governor before offered me? I was offered $70 million and with a G-Wagon. I'm saying this on air. Your air not correct. The time where life start, where we start life, where you dey?
He did mama womb omofo.
When is that last time you visited Nigeria? I don't want to insult him. He's always here. So today, now let's just assume that we are bantering each other. You know, so I'm not going to insult you.
Oh God.
But I want you to round up this. I want to let you know that your own principal cannot employ me. So you too small. Your own principal na oduga for his money.
Somebody where go see bad leaders. He go to support and say your brother na thief. Someone could support your brother be thief. You know, see your sense. Go school, no gree go. He carry Oluomo paper go England. I know that England go come from now.
These are the people who make Nigeria not better. Not them.
Now Oluwole that take travel. Oluwole that take travel. Make it bring the document. Oluwole take travel. Make it bring her out.
They say the guy don't run away already.
Don't mind now. All these here people.
Oh,
the guy no dey comment section again.
When they go use fake documents, some of the documents they travel, they'll go come and call they make noise. Don't worry. She be glad they don't put the part, they'll start to deport now very soon. When I go clear where yeah people.
no, but anyway, you are still my brother. I pray may God help you one day. May support what
like I was not be our brother, not be your brother. This one is a dirty human being.
No, he's still my brother. It's okay. You know, I just hope someday God touch their heart to stand for what
God know they touch this one heart. This one is destined to go to hell. Which one be heart? This go God. Touch which person heart. See Nigeria they die every day. They call it support rubbish for year.
Okay.
Black Panther.
Which can human be?
Yes. Good evening to everybody. Good evening.
Thank you.
I come because of this Olumo.
Olumo.
Yes. Olumo. Alamo. Yes. He saying a doctor for Texas.
So
Black Panther
make it come outside here. Make it bring his face. Make it see him.
You be a doctor. So
if he get liver. If he get liver, Mama,
in Southwestern Hospital in Dallas.
Yes,
Texas.
Mama, I agree. If he saying the doctor,
that means
make it bring the picture out here. If he be doctor,
you know, go
Olumo, I not see that comment. I for put
on. You know, go fit.
Olumo, I don't see
lie. Now lie I be, lie I be.
Olumo, might tell you, if you say you still a work, you be doctor for Texas or whatever, you are poor. Because according to my research, doctors they earn about between $70,000 to $100,000 in a year, or $130,000 in a year, right? That's what doctors earn in America. Can somebody correct me quickly? You know, let me quickly do research about that before I go answer you. Hold on. And
maybe the doctor for 10 places.
1 minute. No, I want to answer him now. To know saying poor. You're poor. Where? You know, see him. Okay. Okay, doctor earn between $70,000 to $300,000 in a year. Okay. Now, obviously, me no say you cannot be on the highest one. So more put you for like 100,000. If only you really did there, but more put you like for 100,000. I want to calculate your 100,000 for you to know that you are poor, very, very poor. You know, $100,000 we give you divided by 12. Oluomo is $8,300. You are very poor. You are very, very poor. And Oluomo, because the reason why we are doing this, I don't normally find myself in this kind of space, right? Show me your one more pay slip.
Mr. Elvis,
yes,
make you ask him, say, if he's saying the doctor, which kind of doctor? Say medical, because is he a doctor, a medical doctor, a lettered doctor?
Cardiology.
Let me take this call. Hold on. Hello, please talk to us. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Elvis.
Yes, sir. We are hearing so many noise on your background, sir.
Okay, good evening. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. Good evening to you, sir.
Good evening. Thank you for the good job you're doing. I live in Dallas, and if the man is saying the truth, I will go to the hospital tomorrow and go and find out who he is. So you don't need to make noise. You don't need to even entertain such people. So if he's saying the truth, I live in Dallas here. Tomorrow, I will just drive to where I know the hospital is talking about. I will just go there and check out, then I will get back to you.
No, man. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to send my own little contribution tomorrow.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
God will bless you, sir.
Thank you,
Go
sir.
sign, go run.
Somebody say fake cardiologist. Let me tell you, Oluomo, the way I be want to beat you this evening, but I will stop. I was saying show us just your 1 month pay slip. Make I show you bank statement this evening. I don't do this thing.
Naija watch. He go run. He no go come here again. He don't see somebody where don't talk now. They go check him out. He knows if he get into trouble with this. He knows. He knows now.
Don't go there. You dey craze.
He knows that you can get into trouble for this. He knows very well he can get into trouble.
He never tell us his name. Make it write his name.
He no go tell you the name. He no go tell you the name.
He no go
if he tries it, he's in trouble.
But he's the one that said we'll come and check him out now. He's the one that said so. Let him give us his
tell
name.
him to bring his name. Let us check him out here.
Anyway, Mona leave him. He's still my brother. Mona leave him.
When he go see petition against him tomorrow morning, you no go feel peace for body.
But one thing I want to tell you, I know saying a psych you can't do. When I want you start push me small. But one thing I've been doing on my platform for the past 10 years plus, I try to focus on the topic. I try to focus on what we are talking about for people not to be distracted. For some time, when I try to divert, I see a lot of distraction and hatred and all that. I came back again to focus on the topic. But apart from that, bro, I'm very proud of myself. Apart from my parents are proud of me, I'm telling you, I'm very proud of myself. At the age of 22, I don't build a massive upstairs. I don't talk for here, not be by mount at the age of 22. Right? So, and no go there. Don't go there. So, and obviously, I cannot fold my hands. After that 22 years, tell go. I just fall down by the inside house. And apart from that, you can't be in abroad and be making mouth. We were there inside Nigeria, they bear the pains. Come inside Nigeria.
No mind that one. He's a bushman.
Say
cardiologist.
Say you are my brother. I don't want to quarrel. I beg.
Cardiologist. Cardiologist. When no fit sign my shoe.
We need get parable. That parable say, oh, I am a fake. I don't know if somebody can interpret it properly. Wait till me. Get where you go push somebody rich. Go tell you, say, listen, that's what you carry and Onobi did the other day on that platform that she went on that. No, you did not introduce me well. This is who I am. Yes, we are here every day and all that. Everybody know who they be for this platform. Me personally, I know some of our people for this platform. They are not pushed over. I know them.
Naija watch. Me I say this thing.
Please.
Yeah, I tell you something.
Better Nigeria. Not me say we are beggars here.
Naija watch.
Nigeria. Thank you.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
You see, that guy, I don't know how to describe him. It be like say we want me to start the Nigeria where we want from the top of his head. Because if he says a cardiologist that has human compassion, he can see from the other side. He cannot see the problem, the issue that the simple Nigeria is going through. He's telling us that he's a cardiologist.
Even from healthcare perspective alone.
From healthcare perspective, you cannot see human. You cannot be humane in your character. And you say you're a cardiologist.
I doubt his name is Wale. His name is Wale.
Wale what?
First name Wale. That's all.
Wale waiting. Wale plenty for America. Which one do you Wale?
Don't worry. I think it's not cardiologist. Not be cardiologist. Make them go find out for them. If they don't see Wale, then we will not say that. Make them go find them now.
If you not take time, all this genocide will put on top of your head.
It don't do your head already.
Is this one?
Sorry, panelists. Can you guys hear me?
Yes. We can hear you clearly, my brother.
Okay, Black Panther, you brought up something very significant and very, very important, right? Now, it tells you where the hearts of some Nigerians are. and I think what you brought up was very, very profound. But also, I'm not able to see the comment section. I'm not sure if somebody can tell me the name of also that I mentioned and his name. Let me do some run also.
The officer is
the guy don't enter back.
Make him just give us his full name.
Like
full name.
Southwestern Hospital.
Okay,
May give us his full name. A full name, not mine now. Make him bring full name.
Okay,
Southwestern Hospital. Okay. Yes.
Okay. He should give us his name.
His full name.
You can't be Wale. It has to be. You see, you can't be just Wale Oluwole.
Okay, Wale Oluwole. Okay.
Oluwole. You not write that one,
okay. Wale, you
not go fit give the full name. You no go fit
something. Either Adewale, Oluwole. There must be something.
Oga Jonathan, the guy there, you no go fit. I challenge him. Bring your full name. I challenge him.
This men like this, honestly, should just amen.
You know where we go write our petition go. We know where we go write our petition go. Make him bring the full name. We know where we go write and go. Online, no, go write him. Make it try him.
Anyway, you said something very, 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 very profound. I agree with Mr. Ben. Give us a mandate. Very, very profound, which is that this guy is a medical practitioner. And you see the state of Nigeria. And this is what you are saying.
Can you imagine?
Even that Lagos state alone, you must be.
I am very, very sure that this guy would have done some things to some people in this Dallas that would have led to some death in this Dallas. I'm very, very sure.
You can't be a medical practitioner. You are from Nigeria. You see the state of Nigeria.
More so a cardiologist.
Cardiologist for that matter.
You know what I mean?
You cannot keep your mouth shut, even if you are supporting Agbado. You have to come out openly as a medical practitioner.
I just need a full name. In full name.
You are a disappointment.
Make him bring a full name. If he be Oluwole, make him bring Gam. Me are the challenger here for my death here, and I go right.
They can go practice in cardiology for Lagos State.
You are boastful of.
No, honestly,
United States.
I just need his name, his full name. I know the hospital that is talking about. I just need his full name.
You don't chicken out.
They need you.
Lagos
State government. Send the cardiology. Do you know how many years you go spend for cardiology that you be thinking like a shoe shiner in public?
Making go Lagos State, go report himself to Sanwo-Olu, say he has returned for service. He want to come and help his motherland. Making go practice that in cardiology for Lagos State.
You don't have human compassion. You say you are a cardiologist. What the hell are you talking about?
You stay in Dallas, in Texas, in United States, and you see the
somebody don't already call. They don't say they not dead there. Somebody don't call Southwest.
Make him give us in full name. When you give us full name, we go visit that place, that hospital. We go visit there.
You there? Yeah, bring your full name. Don't be a chicken. Bring your full name.
This guy come Nigeria Wash. It is na joke for Nigeria Wash.
I can seek for your director's audience when I get to the hospital. I can seek for it and make a formal report on you. Cardiologist thinking like a puppet.
Mr. Elvis. Mr. Elvis, I am showing you one now. So we say a day. This is Black Panther. Yes, Children's Hospital now. Southwest
for Dallas there.
It's not far from here. Southwest is not far from where I am now. So let him give us his name. This is Children's Hospital. I mean, you know where I'm showing now.
Yes, I know. They go there almost every time when I'm now my children doctor day now. It's this one, that one, they talk nonsense. Say the cardiologist.
Your name, they are there now waiting. They don't come meet you, not even tomorrow. If somebody don't come meet you now, give us your name, we will come meet you there.
Do you know, Mama? Do you know a cardiologist? Do you know how many years they spend? These people are the ones that they are trained with millions of dollars before they graduate, and it's coming here to throw away his life on Agbado and don't know anything.
This guy not this serious. Say he's laughing at hell. You should be crying because you are burning in that hell.
Honestly.
Laughing.
Honestly.
No minor cardiologists. You know how they take train them? They call it make noise. Say,
now, it not be now. Now, Agbado people now be.
Cardiologists where they support Agbado, then they inside shit.
Your family should be ashamed of you that they have you as a cardiologist, as in a family. In your family,
the guy not be any cardiologist.
Na Agbado him be.
Cardiologists, they talk, they fit talk, they get chance for TV.
You don't have time for this.
They don't even get time.
He won't have time to even come on this panel because you be engaged with work. You be engaged
24/7. They know they sleep.
You won't have time.
Come here, come they talk Agbado rubbish talk.
You think most of us are even what we are doing. You now a cardiologist that this guy would have committed some. I am very sure he would have done some things to people's hearts in this Dallas, and this guy needs to be looked for and be put where it belongs. Honestly.
Yeah, the only thing be say, if it also they impersonate somebody for Southwestern,
we go put ice on them. Ice, no. We put ice on them.
If most likely, if he be impersonator, if they impersonate somebody where they bear that name for that hospital.
That's what they do now. That's what they do now.
That's Southwestern. That's their billboard there. So it's not far from where I am now. So give us your.
Now it's not far now. I know this place.
On the other side now. The other side now.
Make him bring his full name now. They go there next week. Make him bring the full name. Yeah. This is a place now. 1 hour drive for me. I go drive, go there.
These guys don't know that we are serious, so they thought we are just playing here. You think we are not playing here?
By the time we meet your director, we finish your director, they go look into your.
Tinubu destroy the country, and you are talking. Come on, cardiologist.
Give us a mandate. By the time we go there, they go look into in IT enter this place. We know say Koroporo they there. They go look time.
There are some things that I would love to say about Southwestern, but I won't say it. Honestly, your medical director should look for you and just fire you instantly. Cardiologist doing this in your own country, a cardiologist doing this. Come on. How much have they paid you?
No man, I won't forget the guy. Guy na fake person. Won't forget him. He's fake. If he has the balls, me I get time for him now. Now phone call. Yeah. He's in Nigeria.
You know how Southwestern be. When I cry about Igbobi, Southwestern can be compared to Igbobi of those days. That's one of the best hospitals in Dallas.
Give us a mandate. Don't mind them. Don't
mind the guy. The guy just can't top the cup here. He don't run go. So Southwestern.
Guy. He said, give us a mandate. Say, please continue with your Uber driving. Now crazy worry this man, honestly.
Now this one Agbado person, a supporter now. It just be like that. I borrowed out for Dallas where they support that Yeye Okpebulo. Now so it's been where they collect 5,000, they travel go Nigeria. Big criminals.
The guy will never forget today in his life.
He no go fit drop his full name now. He know say America now they very very strong. If they call they go trace where it enter America. Then will come clear. That's why he run now. All the Yeye people.
Oh my God.
When they don't pass backyard enter, they'll come they talk, come they gabu. You don't go buy one car will never pay finish. You can't make noise for TV. Olushi.
I don't tell him make him go report to Sanwo-Olu for Lagos State. She be na Lagos State, he say in principle go win.
Abi, make him go work for Lagos State now as a specialist. Cardiology na specialist now.
Since Lagos, they okay for you. Why you
may go repair Agbado heart where they shake. May go repair am. And a cardiologist.
That your principal.
Okay.
He no fit treat in edict for Nigeria. He go run go France.
The truth
If
of the matter,
he should go and treat his boss. Like, he should go and treat his master.
No. Yes.
the painful part of everything is that people who are living a good life, you have opportunity to have a good life abroad, then you'll be supporting satanism. That you want to tell me this Olomo never see people that is dying every day in Nigeria? He's not interested. He's seeing it. He's seeing the video circulating everywhere.
Are you sure that as a cardiologist that he said this is, and seeing the state of Nigeria, people's heart is failing every day in Nigeria with the situation, and this is cardiologist. Are you sure that these guys have not even done some evil against people's hearts here in Dallas? Are you sure about that?
You know, the truth of the matter is that we want a better Nigeria, and I will not stand for anybody to step on what I believe on. I'm not a coward. I'm in Nigeria. You mentioned Lagos. I believe you are from Lagos or you live in Lagos. Are they your town? Are they Lagos won't often at the drag? You know, we know they hide from anybody. Nigeria is not working. It's not working. That's it. We are not lying against anybody. It's not working. I started this broadcast now for almost 4 hours. I'm doing it with generator. There's no light. I live in one of the first class area in Lagos. No lights. What are you talking about? And you are talking about the cardiologist. Is that what we should be talking about here? Do you have a heart? Do you care about the people that are facing the pains that your satanic APC people have inflicted on the people? Do you care? You have the right, you have the guts to insult my person, say you can employ me. Just imagine that. Should that even be a contention with the situation we are facing right now in Nigeria? When was the last time you visited Nigeria to understand the pains of the people, not the one you are seeing on social media? Can you send me a video where you visited Nigeria last time and you went to bless so many families, and you went to a charity home or all that to bless people? Show me 1 or 2 videos. Let me play it here.
And as a cardiologist, making sure us video of any hospital or hospitals where you visit or you visited for Nigeria.
Exactly.
That guy they talk like talk. Not any cardiologist, not talk. Because cardiology know they talk like that. Even if you want to talk, you go respect person.
That hospital now, Southwestern Medical Center.
It's not far from Children's Hospital now. It's a gigantic hospital now.
The name is Southwestern Medical.
Yes.
It's not far from Children's Medical Center.
That's one of the best hospitals in the US. One of the best hospitals.
From what I can gather here, I mean, there's nobody there to bear that name for that hospital with the cardiologist.
I said that guy na talk.
Make me tell I'm making come platform, because you see the conversation they write. Listen, Olomo, the finger you're using to press that keyboard, it's better you just come straight to the platform. The link is still there. Use it. Come and express yourself. We are waiting for you here. Okay? No testing anymore. Use the link. Come and join us at the platform, in the platform, so you can explain yourself better.
He said he was born in Dallas. His 5 parents are from Abeokuta. You were born in Dallas. You can't have that kind of mentality in you. You can't.
We not maybe come platform, come talk him. Make it not right.
He's a liar. He's a liar. Don't mind him. He's just lying. You can't have such mentality, because you got to be very articulated when you are expressing yourself on a channel like this. You cannot come up and say you're going to pay your bills. Whose bill are you going to pay?
Is it that Southwestern? Is it connected with the Children's Hospital?
No, it's on a separate side. It's separated from, but that district is medical district called Dallas Medical District.
Okay.
Everywhere there is hospital. Everywhere there is hospital.
Maybe in name now Wale Olabi. Wale, that's the only thing.
If it be all this where they carry this thing now, enter mug.
Wale Olabi, if Naim be Wale Olabi, make him confirm now. Is Olabi your last name, Mr. Olumo?
Okay, now according to my research here now, they have 2 known cardiologists in Texas, Ola Akimbo Boye and Elizabeth Ofili.
God bless you.
These are only the 2. Are you the one, Ola Akimbo Boye?
God bless you, Najawa. You don't enter trouble.
I go dig you out now.
God bless you, Najawa.
He may not answer you now. He may not answer.
I was saying it here that a cardiologist is trained with millions of dollars. He thought it was a joke. Let him bring his face out.
So I can dig you out right now because, in case you don't know, I got first class in the best researcher from my university in UK. May you know that I go research you, bring you out, expose you, naked you. And if you can do that to me as well, do it. Yes.
I don't ask some additional questions. Say now in last name be Olabi. All these things, the one where you put out now plus this one, make him respond now. That's not my name, or that's not my name, or the one where you just mentioned now, connect with me.
It's not. He said he was born in Dallas. His mother and parents are Bekuta.
No problem.
No problem. You bring your face. Come in.
Bring your face. Tell us your name. You say
you don't try your
last name.
But you know if you try him.
This is impersonation now. You don't impersonate. May come.
Now, if you go check on this man, I want bedroom flat in the state for Texas there. 1 bedroom flat.
Like that security officer now.
The best thing for him now be say make him just stop, because if he drag this thing, we go drag him, and he go just expose himself.
No, now 1 bedroom flat you did. Now my brother, you they pay more. Now you they pay me for that 1 bedroom flat.
No, he do mistake. He go say I'm a cardiologist. Hey, this guy get libao.
Cardiology now waiting not easy to find.
It is a nurse.
Wow. It is a nurse, yes.
Na nurse.
The research I have here. Everything is here.
Yeah? You know cardiologists, they count them.
Nigerian. Because my research is how many Nigerian cardiologists we have in Texas.
Okay.
And the main ones are Ola Akimboboye, and the other one is Elizabeth Ofili.
Oh, thank you. So some countries don't even have 1 cardiologist. Some countries don't even have 1.
Yes,
we only have 2. 2 for them. Only 2.
Texas,
so are you telling me now you be the let me even bring the face of let me look the face of Ola Akimbo, because now only that one be mad for them. Maybe now Oluomo now be that. Make I check on. More check and wait. This Samson man.
Are you even sure that this one MC Olomo disguising as a cardiologist?
No, this Samson man can never be you. Is this you? It can never be you. Look at this Samson man. See, a Nigerian cardiologist, Ola Akimboboye. This can never be you. MD, MPH, MBA. See,
that trouble today.
Akimboye. I don't know how to pronounce it. Akimboboye.
Listen, Mr. Ivy, this guy is crazy. He says he's not listed as a Nigerian. Look, God.
You are not listed as a Nigerian. Then you say Papa and Mama of Nigerian. I can see research it like that. Don't worry. At least you are affiliated to Nigeria. I can do research on you now that
check out how many black American be cardiologists. Just check out we based in Texas. Check out, go see and there.
Yeah, I can even do it like cardiology that is affiliated with a Nigerian parent. Finish.
Yes.
Make we save our phone for tomorrow. I beg.
Finish now. I can take you out.
Political talk.
You know, say we don't finish our discussion. It came at the wrong time.
I go take you out. So, my brother, Please stop supporting satanism. Pray for your time. You can breathe, you can hear, you know, you have hair that you breathe today. Be grateful to God. If people are dying every day today in Nigeria, you're not better than any of them losing their lives. You are not better than them. I'm telling you. You wanted to brag just now that you earn this, you earn that. You know, as far as I'm concerned, you have nothing. You know, and the reason why you said that, because you said you can put me on a payroll. I don't know how you said it. Because you see me, I'm a YouTuber. Ew! Oh, you're much of me.
Wait, Oga, Nigeria, you know what? The guy do mistake. He want to say in the nurse, he can't go enter cardiologist. You know, no say cardiologist, they count them. They get number, whether they get for state, even a country. You don't know. He go shook him out there. Come outside as a cardiologist and speak to we will they here. Come outside, we'll put you for front of the wall. You go to talk. I'm a cardiologist. I treat the Clinton heart. I treat. Let me talk.
Drop on now.
Abuazi just drop on now.
You don't drop with it.
Mr. Abuazi, he just dropped something for comment section about bandits in our.
Oh. It do be see the journals. You see, Abuazi said, Olomo, whether it does Uber or not, work is work. You know, who is he saying is doing Uber? Who is doing Uber?
No, somebody say maybe, and I'll give even everybody. Our mama and that's why I salute everybody. Somebody say maybe now about the guy they write for there. I think somebody talk for comment section.
Yes, Madam Patricia thought say give us when give us they drive, they show him the hospital. He say in an Uber driver.
So let's continue with Uber driving.
So is Uber driving not a job?
A big job now. Meanwhile, I see the man say it's not listed as a Nigerian. That is even why he go even there more easy to even locate. If his information go there very well. If he listed as an American.
In the fascinate cardiologists, they know how many of them for the country.
Nigeria watch if I even localize the search to just Dallas alone. The city of Dallas, I for localize your search. So I think will come out very, very well. You go expand to Texas
now. They're not hide them now. Cardiologists not hide.
Not being that. See, for a cardiologist, where they all the years of training, all the distance school and go to the answer nickname of Oluomo. You know, go to that. No, the person know that can name now.
Mr. Evans, Abuazi said Bandi don't take over Abuja.
Say Bandi the Abuja now talk. When I forget that
that's true,
on that one.
Where they take over for Abuja.
Black Panther, what we can do on him, we can just take it offline. This guy, if we honestly have time, we know what we can do about him. So forget about him. He's a cardiologist. You cannot be a cardiologist and then saying this. Man.
I just want you, Olomo. He's still my brother. Olomo, please stand for what is right. You should be grateful to God today that you are alive. The best thing that you have today that no man can take away from you apart from God is the air you breathe. People are dying every day in Nigeria, and it's painful to see how you people still embrace ethnicism. You are a Yoruba man, and you have two of your Yoruba brothers here on the panel. Mr. Jonathan is consecrated to this platform. Give us a mandate is consecrated to this platform. In a week, you must sit them here either 7 days or at least minimum of 4 times in a week here. These are the people that still did not embrace ethnicism, satanism like you're doing. My stand here is not for us to come here to brag, just to see Nigeria work. If Nigeria is working today, anybody that is listening to me today, if you were richer with 8%, you will have more money, more than 8%. That's what it means, because your country is working. How can a business flourish in a country where there's no electricity? There's no electricity. Nothing is working here. You want me to carry the camera, to turn camera and go outside and see Our generator is making noise in this estate. No lights.
Generator won't hear my head.
Exactly. And you guys are still clamoring for this man to come back his second term. He says something that if I did not give you electricity in my first term, don't vote for me in second term. Simple. He was honest. So let's hold him to his honesty. Simple. Nigeria is not working. You can't be in Texas and be saying that you want your village man to be ruling Nigeria. Pack your load.
Yeah, but why is it that all of these guys, all of them are from Texas? Black Panther, we must do something. I beg go. We have to do something. I beg.
You are talking about
Texas is too stubborn now. They're too stubborn.
We were born.
We know ourselves now.
This one from Texas. That one for Edo says na Texas. Obaseki come himself na Texas. Black Panther, we have to do something. I beg.
We know ourselves now. That's why when we talk, you don't run enter house. If for stand say the cardiologist now.
Even the dwarf, Iranomigo, the idiotic element, the way come from Edo, we go to work with Okpebolo. Let's say Okpebolo don't pursue one for Benin. He's on the run now.
I was saying Texas today.
And Texas is also there now. Okpebolo pursue one 2 days ago. He's on the run. He don't run enter Abuja. He's waiting for the next flight now to come. They said they want beat him, arrest him. You see, Okpebolo let you drag him in closer to deal with him before. Eh? Why be saying that Texas many of these? I will get good people.
What did he do?
I don't know. Iran. They say Iran come on for the hotel where they camp. The information reach and say they want compassion. You know, in the Abuja, he do video for Abuja. He no run. It's emergency. This is that. They don't expose them everywhere. They don't cast them everywhere. Eh? He's an idiot. You know. Even though say. I'm not even supporting the Okpebolo. I see him as he's a satanic human being. His commissioner called me just yesterday here. Okpebolo commissioner called me yesterday here. You know, there's something he wanted me to post for him, although I did not do it. There's no need to do it. You know, he was my friend before he became a commissioner for Obaseki. Now he's also a commissioner for Okpebolo. He called me yesterday to post something that is happening with okay, you know, he said what he sent yesterday. Okay, these are what he sent yesterday to me. You know, hold on, let me just. These are what he sent. I'm not really interested because I know this fight is currently going on. Was supposed to be given to one particular person, is be given to somebody else and all that. He sent it to me to help me. Please help me, use your platform. This is what is happening. He put it here because he said me I post them, so there's nothing to hide. Just yesterday, yeah. Come say, I know say my mama go even surprised, say he reached out to me. There are people that never wanted to talk to me anymore. I'm surprised he called me 3 times. Network not clear. They call. Now, and I called him back directly. Oh, you did Nigeria. You did Lagos. Oh, I'm just coming to see you. He's commissioner. That's what he sent. I don't know. I read it. I don't understand. He sent 2 videos. Please use your platform to do this for me. Please do it for us. So doing this now, not the Bible me want to do for like that. Eh?
What is happening?
Okay, let me play one of the video here. I don't know why I didn't even bother. You know, because of these things. You know the contact where person gets. I don't understand. You know contact where we get. Eh? Before Obaseki come up for a position, and they call her one-on-one. Obaseki they call me. So not be by mouth. Okay, where's the video? I posted the video here just now. Let me play the video because I don't know what the whole thing is all about, to be honest. Let me see if I can. Bear with me, guys. So maybe you people understand it. Send it. I don't even bother. I beg. Not vex, my brother, in case you are listening to us. I don't look down on you, but still. I read it. I don't even read down safe. Let's be honest. I know yours bother. Where's the video? If I say something to this my computer, I know they see how again. Okay, let me this.
Okay, but one
no. Wait, I besides this video just now. Wait, let me send it again. If I say something to this my computer sometimes, let me send this for the second time. Make I locate them. Okay. I don't see them now. Okay, there you go. Let me put it on the screen. This is, he sent me this one. Please help me to play it for the world to see.
What is happening in was 7 is very abnormal.
Look at him, I put you back up for her, so
but when he came on board,
he's my guy.
he showed us he has money. Yeah. He tried to manipulate everything. It was 7 progress we did. As at that time, he personally wrote it.
Although I don't want to play it, because I don't want to promote, because they want me. Okay, what Okpebolo is doing, he sent his commissioner to come and talk to me, to use my platform to talk about this. I don't know what is it all about, but I know, say, somebody that deserves to hold that position have been suppressed, oppressed, and give it to somebody else. So what Okpebolo is trying to do, okay, let me just open it. Now Shomole the press in neck. Then he want to use my platform now to call all of them out. I will not do that. I won't do that. Yes, because you know that your commissioner is my friend. He's my friend. But as I said yesterday, no, I don't want to do this thing. And I'm not part of it. You know, I don't want to be part of it. You know, so that's it. I don't want to be part of it because at the end of the day, all this, no, sir, even upon that, my brother, you still put to do. God. When I say I love good, though, I love good, but when I still need me. Yeah. When I call surprise, say they bypass
make them buy inside their wala, not join them or leave them alone.
Join who? No, now. You know, I can't do that. You know, if
make them do their wala, make them fight themselves.
If Olomom know if people when they say they want to buy us or work for them, you will surprise. We don't do that. We don't do that. I'm not a greedy person. The little that I have, I'm grateful to God with it. It's just enough. I don't want to do something that I cannot talk to my people like I'm talking. You don't see my comment section. You don't see the only small thing where you talk. You don't see as my comment section full. Everybody they tackle you. Now good name, now that kind of thing they happen. No, you don't know. Not saying a good name. I have used my name for so long. You know. You don't see the way that they tackle you. Try to have a good name, my brother. Try to have a good name. You know, good name is better than riches. None of us will live forever. We have only one life to live. How you choose to live that life is what matters to you. You know, me, I stand for what is right. I have vowed by the special grace of Almighty God and the way my parents brought me up, I can never take a bottle of water from any politician. In fact, the commissioner yesterday told me that, you did Lagos, because he was calling me on WhatsApp. He called me 3 times. I picked 3 times, clear. They are not called him directly. They don't say, you did call me directly. You did Nigeria? I say, yes, I'm in Lagos. I can't see you. I can't see you this week. This weekend. I can't see you this weekend. Guess what? Okay, wait till I want to talk. I don't want to talk more. I don't know whether they listen, you know. But my head is show. My head is show. You know, forget we big name. We big name. Maybe you don't to categorize me now as a YouTuber. I'll be a normal YouTuber. Like bring all these things. So we have to do this to see our country better. Yes, we have to do this to put our voices here because this is the only way we can pass our voices. If Jonathan or God Jonathan talk for your house now, nobody go hear him. If me talk for my house, nobody go hear me. If Black Panther talk for his house, nobody go. You know, see man that Patricia want to talk just like quickly come here. He can't talk. If he talk for our room, nobody go hear him. So we are privileged. We are grateful to God to have a platform to pass the name of the year. In case you don't know, if you are not, I don't know how long you have been following me. I said it before. If I'm a governor today, I will be the first governor that will be running a live broadcast every single month. I've talking for a year. How many of you remember I said I talking for a year about 2 or 3 years ago or so? I don't talk more than 3 times, but at least. How many of you remember for comment session? I said I will be the first governor that will be running a live broadcast. I'll be looking at comment session. I'll be putting comments like this on the screen. People they tell me say our area, so area number 15. So see what they happen, Mr. Governor. I say, okay, no problem. We are selecting 6 from all the complaints today on this live or this month. We will sort out these 6 complaints. The plight. I will sort out that 5 for that month. Then we move on to the next live broadcast. I'll do it every end of the month. Every month I'll be choosing 5, and that 5 will be sorted. I will be the first that will do it. I go put face cap for head, wear my earring. And when I don't, if I want to tell governor, I'll remove them. No, not say I'm not responsible because I'm not destroying Nigeria. So now people will wear suit now and the respect. But once I become governor, yes, now once I become governor, I'll put my earring back.
Don't worry.
Yes.
If you don't become governor, me I go put my own earring for a year. They follow you.
I will show you people that stigmatization doesn't work in governance. I'll do life every day by myself, and I'll be picking my PAs, my assistants, all of them will be writing names down. I'll say some name like this on the screen. He said Oluku number 15, Erediawa Avenue. This is what is happening there. Please, okay, this is what we selected. We need 4 more. We selected 4 more. I will make sure before the next month ending for another life, these 4 items that we selected must be sorted. Must be sorted. I'm not saying probably. It must be sorted. If now road work, then we go start am. If we don't finish am, at least started. People will hold me by my words. Not be all this one where our governor they do. Once they become governor, they'll become Oduga, they form mini god. Just common councillor go they form. Common commissioner go they form. You go all of the smelly things. Do not be for me. And no. Mr. Governor is not available to speak to you. He's very, very busy. Who will be? Obviously, I don't want everybody they come to governor house, but at least do life once in a month. Speak to your people. Take calls. You go hold call. I go put call. You go call number. I go put number on the screen. Like, oh God, I don't want to give my expo, they're not going to use them. I'll put number for screen. Hold on, sir. I'll put number on the screen like this. People go call. I will pick it myself. Not be my PA go pick them. And after that live broadcast, that number will be switched off till the next broadcast for the next month. Must we continue to govern Nigerians in one particular avenue, one way? For I don't enter down and they form, they blow siren everywhere. Thank you very much, my people, for acknowledging that. Say, now remember, I said it. It is okay. I'll just jump becoming governor and not call the form. Mr. Elvis, you're fair easy to get. No, you might not be able to get me one-on-one. You want to talk to me? That's not what we are saying. We're talking about millions of people. Once a month, that live broadcast will be getting between 50,000 to 200,000 people that will be watching. Once a month. I'm telling you. Once one person starts and you see other governors will start doing it. Now we'll tell repair Nigeria. Not what this one that they form. That's governor cannot see everything. Maybe he's not aware. Who born them? They form mini god. Yeah. Do live video once a month. You will know what is happening across your state. Let people call in. Take 5 complain and sort it out every month. 5. You have how many months in 4 years? You have 20. You have 24 months in a year. You have 48 months in 4 years. Right? 48 months. If somebody correct me if I'm not right. 48 months. So times 5 times 48. You will see say you sorted out so many things. People, in fact, you don't go campaign for second term. People will drag you that you go nowhere. Now you will want. I was born inside politics, so the way they tell they run am for my present until tomorrow, I'm not happy. And they tell you I'm not happy. I'm a man of my word. Go and do research about me. I don't do what I'm doing because of money. By God's grace, if I relied on YouTube money to be sustained, now for don't use hunger finish me. Let's be honest. Because if money really did, why you not doing? Why me? Yeah, they don't finish me.
You do get out.
No, it's the truth. They won't use hunger finish me now.
How do you use hunger finish where your mom is still there alive? What did they do you?
So let's be honest.
Mr. Elvis.
Yes, ma'am.
I mean, let me tell Abu Aziz, make him move on. And the Black Panther and the Alabo and give us our mandate. Una victories are dated. Mona leave Mr. Elvis alone. Okay, he has moved on. Okay, please.
Man City for the cup.
I support our people.
One down, 3 to go.
Let me tell you guys something. Some people normally say that, oh, you never reach that seat. Then they make man. When you reach there, you understand it's not easy. Listen, it's easy. A seat that is a state that is receiving between 50 to 60 billion naira allocation, right? Every month. Between 50 to 60 billion allocation every month. And you tell me that I cannot compete.
How much they won't spend? How much they won't
spend? You tell me that I cannot compete. Listen, I will be the best governor in the history. I'm not saying amongst Nigerian governors in 36 state of federation. I will be the best governor in the history of Nigeria. And I promise you, your president will be proud of you. All this all that they talk, say, maybe the president, every president will be proud if a governor is doing excellently well in his state.
Mr. Elvis, now, unless OT collects money, use the money work for your own people, but somebody say go that state, you don't see anything. Is that person not, are we going to say that person is blind, or is it like I cannot see, or something is wrong with him? Whereas other people, his own governor collect that same money, his own governor collect money, didn't do anything. You can't say you don't see anything. It's either you are blind or your brain.
Oh God, that one. Now lady, that one.
No, he must be one thing, one of two. It's either he's blind or his brain is not working because his own governor is not doing anything in his own state. So, Mr. Elvis, I beg, these people, I don't. You get that kind of money and
Elvis,
you now go
there's something
and you say you can't see anything.
Give us a mandate, don't do. Elvis, there's something you don't. Elvis, do you hear me?
Yes.
There's something you do not do, and you've not congratulated Man City for winning your Arsenal. Why? That's greedy. Celebrate us too.
I know where you are.
Rejoice with those that are rejoicing. So they can
be a good Christian. Be a good Christian.
Okay. Let me respond. You know,
respond no matter that wicked bad.
Let me respond now. I beg. Mr. Kingsley, thank you very much, sir, for the super chat. God bless you. I'm very, very grateful. Thank you, Madam Patricia, for coming in. Thank you, Mr. Jonathan. Black Panther, give us a mandate. Guy DBC, thank you. I appreciate every one of you. Every one of you that super chatted us today. We are very, very grateful. Thank you, Mr. Joseph OG. Thank you, Eva Line, for the donation earlier on. Thank you, Grace. Oh, I did not see Grace support. Oh, I didn't miss this. I don't see him at all. Grace Cantudu. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't see him. I know you're saying, see, although we have every super chat you give cannot be missed. Even though I don't acknowledge you, everything they want particular place. I don't feel miss him. You don't feel miss. I go see him. Except I'm not the panel. You know, thank you very much. I'm very, very grateful, man. Thank you. Thank you, Madam Peggy Modi. Thank you, Madam Suberry. Thank you, our Dream Nation, Lady Gina. I'm very, very grateful, my wonderful people. Now, God will bless all of you now. Thank you, my mother for all Mommy Diaspora. Thank you, Mommy, for all that you do. Thank you, my brother, Abu Aziz. Saying don't go burn generator. He said that the last phone I remember. So it's right. I don't go burn the generator. It will soon off. Abu Aziz, you in the America, come burn my generator for here. Make not go finish for our head. Sometimes this conversation can still be like this, though. Yes, let's stand for what is right, my people, and let's do what is right. Thank you, everyone, right there. I appreciate you all. Desmond, Michael Genemaro, Mr. Johnson Emmanuel, Madam Eugenia, and many, many more. Thank you very much. Even Olomo Alamo, thank you, my brother. You are still my brother. I just want you to stand for what is right. That's all. I'm not telling you to support my principal. Stand for what is right. You don't need to support your father. You don't need to support your mom. If you know your father is doing what is wrong, call him out. If your mom is doing what is wrong, call her out. Stand for what is right in capital statements. Stand for what is right. Simple. You know, that's all I'm saying. I appreciate every one of you, my people. I'll see you guys again. Fingers crossed tomorrow, 7 p.m. Nigerian time, so that we can continue from where we stop. If we can pour out the pre-recorded video for you guys tomorrow, we'll do that. If not, look out for us 7 p.m. by God's grace. My people, now here we'll draw the curtain. Good night and bye for now.
Traditional Prime Minister. Yeti Bansa.